mean, right now, like, again, I'm still at the start screen, so I've not really started anything.
Okay.
So I have no idea where to go because there are things that I want to discuss before we go any further on that. But of course,
do we want an adventure game, or do we want a creative game where we're just exploring and doing stuff, or do we want a game where there's kind of an aim to it?
I like the aim. I like to have an aim, but that's just me.
Yeah, adventure mode. Yeah.
Okay.
But first, let's start off with what's good, everybody. It's your boy Mark Summers, Major Linux, twitch.tv/Major Linux, and it's Thursday, and y'all know what the deal is. Y'all know the fucking vibes. It is time once again for Tech Talk ThursPlays. One week early.
You do not know the vibes.
I don't know the vibes because I scheduled this shit 1 week early because I don't know how to read a calendar.
Neither do we.
Yeah. So normally these streams happen at the end of every month, but yeah, I decided to look at some things and say, oh wait, no, there's a week after this one. So yeah, happy 1 week early on a ThursPlays stream, everybody. Of course, I'm joined this week and every week, but it's your boy Kev. Kev is in the building.
What's up, everybody?
Fresh from vacation. Just returned the vehicle. Now he's just locked forever. Can't go anywhere. Sinziak is in the building.
Greetings, salutations.
And open source sister soldier herself. Finally, for the first time, and I am so happy to say this, for the first time after joining the open source revolution, ATSE in training, representing sys management over at GSS, my former home, over there at Red Hat. Any else that I could talk out? It's in the building. Eventually, my son is going to get tired of me shouting that.
Like that.
I'm waiting for someone to build a sound effect into their Steam Deck that is actually a bleeding goat.
What? Oh, a bleating goat. I was like, a bleeding one? Why would you want that? Yeah, I need that sound effect, though. I'm going to need that now. Please and thank you. Whew. Anka, I'm going to start with you because I'm so happy. You were the person I have not seen in the longest amount of time. How is everything? I am excited. Like, how are you doing?
Dang, I'm good. I was sick last week. And the week before that, I don't know what was going on. I think I was just training was overtaking me and I needed a mental break. I'm good though.
Look, next after you finish with the Linux training, we need you to study your states and your state capitals.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Sin and Kev could not answer those questions either. Okay, so
Sin, Kev, what is the capital of Georgia?
Wow.
Kevin, do you want to take this one?
Of course you would. That's not even fair. Not even fair.
Atlanta.
That's not even fair.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It was like 1 a.m. when we were doing this. Okay. I just got it confused.
When she dropped Augusta, I said, man.
Look, I knew it was somebody's capital. It just wasn't Georgia's.
That's not what you thought.
Anyway,
What did you say? What did you say the capital was?
Augusta.
because
Said it with a whole chest.
it was like 1 in
you
the
know
morning.
something? Listen, it starts and it ends with an A. I see.
No, you don't. Do not give her this.
See?
I mean,
Dude.
there are a few cities in Georgia that start with an A.
And end with one too.
And
Isn't
end with
there-
A.
Isn't there in Augusta, Georgia? Am I tripping?
There is an
Yes.
Augusta, Georgia, but it is not the capital.
Anyways, at least it was in the state.
Listen,
I mean,
you know, like I
might
know
have
that
said
you know,
Alpharetta.
maybe it begins with an A, it ends with an A. You usually use a capital letter when you're writing it or whatever, but that's not what we were aiming for, right? You almost got the
Alpharetta.
assignment.
Alfrietta.
You know, you were almost there. I'm gonna commend you for your effort, but I'm gonna have to give you a bronze.
If you said
Mm.
if you said Athens, you'd have been halfway, because Athens is pretty much, compared to anybody you ask, Athens is pretty much the
Like I
capital
said,
of Georgia, because that's where the Georgia Bulldogs are. So
it
yeah.
was 1 in the morning. Okay? It was 1 in the morning. We just had a
But you
vigorous session of
fumbled
Destiny
the
2.
easiest bag.
Okay, you know something, Anka? Major, you know, we're gonna give Anka a redemption moment. What's the capital of North Carolina? Because it's not 1 in the morning now, right? So, you know, we're having a fun time here. Surely you know the capital for this. I know you do. I believe it.
Charlotte. Just kidding. Raleigh.
Ma'am, I will drive. Do not forget, I have your address.
You know her. You know her dad too. You could be
Exactly.
like,
I
about to
know where
pull
you work now.
I'm about to pull up.
Geography. Exactly. It's not even.
Like the way I'm about to pull up.
Major said,
Harmonious.
"Now hold the prepaid phone. You will not do this on my Apple Watch." No, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't there a petition to change it from Raleigh to Charlotte at one point? I'm pretty sure there was.
I was not made aware of this, and I hope
I'm
that
pretty
is not what
sure I
happened.
heard that.
Like, that has to be like some monumental change in order to do. You just can't change
No.
a state capital.
Right.
I wanna ask our audience about what happened last week. So, like, what did we get into last week? What was it good last week?
How would they?
Did
know?
we have? Did
They
we party?
They couldn't contribute. That's what it was. They couldn't contribute for like 3/4 of this show. Shout out to Tycho for letting me know that it was in sub only mode for almost the entire episode.
Wow.
Major.
Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
They got me out here shook, man.
You know what?
I'm
I'm
just
just
out
gonna
here
eat
shook.
my
now.
little. I'm gonna eat my little chicken sandwich with cheese. I sure am.
Oh, you got,
Mm.
oh, you got tomato on that?
Sir.
Look, when you normally don't have to deal with this shit, and you don't think about it. But that was on me though. I owned up to it.
You know what? It's fine. I'm sure y'all were lit in other ways, all over the board.
I mean, it's a good show.
Right.
It's a good show. It was a storage talk Thursdays. Talked a lot about storage.
Talked a bit about civilization.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we good chunk of Civ and all the Forex games. Civ 5, Civ 6, well, Total War, Humankind.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I think there's a new Civ game that's coming, a new Forex game that's coming out on Epic next week. That's going to be free to play or free to own.
You know what? I do. I appreciate this. We love to see it. We
Yeah.
sure do.
I think it's like Universus Uralis or some shit. Like Universus Uralis 4 or something. I don't know.
Possible? You look that up.
Yeah, I mean, we're just talking some storage, some Civ. Of course, was always Twitch stuff. Oh yeah, like the law, was it the lawsuit?
Yeah, it was the
Was
lawsuit.
the lawsuit? The Apple event, which was boring.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
All the other
boring.
fuckery Apple was into.
Mm-hmm.
What much in the way of games and nothing? Yeah, I mean, we covered some things.
Yeah, we talked about some stuff.
Um,
Europa Universalis.
I saw it was switched.
Mm-hmm.
Sin, how was your week, your vacation? You went.
I have spent 40 hours and change of time driving.
What were you driving? I'm interested in cars. What were
I
you driving?
drove a RAV4.
Was it new, old? Like, I mean, I don't know what.
It probably wasn't new. I rented it from Enterprise, but
I mean, when I had an accident in my old SUV, they gave me the same model, the same year SUV.
It was very nice. It was very nice. It drove well. The cruise control was amazing. I do not miss tolls in New York. I don't.
I don't think anybody does.
Drove up the coastline to New York to go pick someone up. Drove westward to Indiana, to the area near Gen Con, and I say the area near Gen Con because that's what we were doing all that driving for. Because I made plans to go with friends to Gen Con, and then Il Paradiso happened, and so we weren't able to go last year. This year they were just like, we absolutely want to go, but I was just kind of like, here's the thing, there's a pancetta still happening. I would like to see y'all, because I know that all of you have been very careful, cautious, have been taking precautions, and have been very outspoken about other people taking precautions, getting vaccinated, and all this other stuff. But I absolutely cannot set foot inside of whatever this convention center is, because I would snap, crackle, and pop if someone blinked wrong. So I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna be here at the house. Y'all can go out where the people are and tell me about it, but I can't go over there. So we had some people's first experience with White Castle. I got to go to Cold Stone Creamery, which was nice because I don't get to do that very often around here. So we got to, have a special occasion for that. There was a lot of loud karaoke in the car. There were some hilarious stories about things that happened to me in a park. I saw that look. Some people got introduced. I got introduced to some new anime. We got people watching Castlevania for the first season or so.
Oh, I bet that was a ride.
Oh no, they were. I was just kind of like, warnings, because this stuff is about to get rough and they don't pull punches. But people were just like, no, we're into it. Let's just keep watching. And so there was a lot of that happening.
Mm-hmm.
I came back with a lot more than I left with, because we bought all this food so we could eat at the house, and then ordered out every day and had a whole bunch of food left over. So I have
just life
of like snack size chips. I have a whole bunch of cereal and all this. On the way back, I was just kind of like, I have the car for an extra day. I might as well make some memories. So I went to go see some friends along the way home, and then finally got back here. And then did some black shit where I was kind of like, I got the car for an extra day. I might as well see if I got anything else I need to run around town and do real quick. So on the day that I had to return the car, I made sure to stop by Kroger and get everything I was going to need for a little bit and all this other stuff. Because I'm like, I might as well. Y'all already charged me. But then I ended up still bringing the car back early, which was funny, because they were just like, you're saving our life. We rented the car to somebody, but there weren't any cars here.
Oh,
I need.
Seeing
you reminded me. You said I'm doing black shit in a rental. You reminded me. I need to go to Tesla's website this week.
I don't know why you're going to Tesla's website unless you're going to report that another steering wheel broke off their car. You know what? Let me not. I'm a act right. Anyway,
It is.
continuing on with adventures.
I need to. So in order, so like, all right, Tesla's apparently for all the problems that they have, they are very very popular. I wanted to test drive one day, but I found I had to go a week in advance to the site, especially on a Saturday. And on Saturdays you can only get like a day, like an hour test drive. However, if you do it during the weekday, they will let you test drive it for 24 hours. And I'm like, that'd be cool if I didn't have to go to work and would therefore, not really be able to drive the fuck out of this car. I forgot, I do not have to go to work Thursday. I've got a doctor's appointment. Finally going to see somebody about my shoulder. I should go Tesla's website. See if I can get that Tesla and just try to test drive it around for 24 hours.
I mean, maybe you should.
I think I might.
Make a video.
I'll have the time to do it. It'll be great.
Make a video. Content.
I mean, I would, but that's really difficult when I'm the only one.
You had a drone. No, it isn't. So,
I feel like it ain't built for that.
Content.
It ain't built for that. It'd be nice.
Content.
So I came back with some extra games because one of the people I went to go visit is a designer for board games. That was fun. I also had some adventures with the gas tank. So we're out here driving, and I need y'all to understand something. Most people, when they panic, you can tell that they're panicking because they get really loud and anxious, and you can just tell from the tone of their voice. When I am in a moment that there should obviously be panic, I'm very calm. I tend to speak like this to keep everyone nice and relaxed. And I tried to tell them, I need you to do a thing quickly because it's a matter of great import. So we're driving. We're part of the way through Pennsylvania on this part of the trip. And here's what happens. The person I went to pick up, SJ, is in the passenger seat. And I'm just like casually looking. And the car says, hey, low fuel. And I'm like, no worries, that's fine. We got about 20 miles. Hey, when we see another sign for gas, just let me know that happened because I need to make sure that I pull off for gas soon. Right? Cars said it's getting toward the E. We should go ahead and take a look into that. Then another message comes up that the car is trying to remind me about. And I didn't see, I was looking at it just going, okay, well, we should be fine because it says it's near empty, but normally that means you got like another 10 miles or so. And I see this weird alert message and I click through it to be like, I'm fine, you can keep driving. And the car goes, you have 6 miles left. Hey there, navigation partner. I need you to go ahead and just look up the nearest gas station for me if you would. And I mean the nearest one because the car has informed me that we have 6 miles worth of driving to do. And I know that you don't get to take road trips like this very often. And I imagine that running out of gas on the interstate was not on your bingo card of experiences you wanted to have on this adventure. Please look that up for me. And it's like, okay. So we're just looking that up and I'm just like, not to induce panic, but to inform you of how urgent the situation is. We are now at 4 miles and counting. And we found one, but it was 2 miles away with 3 miles of gas. We got to the gas station and we filled up and they're just like, I beg you, please do not do this again.
I mean, look, if you wanted to imitate MKBHD, trying to run his Tesla to 0 while driving 1,000 miles through New York, that's fine. But at least inform other people that that's the plan you're trying to take.
Well, when we were in town and we had gotten some food and everyone was like, I can't wait to go home. But I hadn't filled up gas.
So this was on the return trip.
No, it wasn't on the return trip. It's just while we were in town. And so we're just driving and driving and driving. And the GPS is like, go here, take 2 miles over here. And I was looking at the tank going, you got 3 miles. So the GPS was like, take these turns and then you can get to this gas station that's 1.9 miles away. And I pull up to this light and I'm just like, hold on. What is this? And it's a whole sign, like a gas station that's like half a mile away. I'm just like, nah, that's okay. We did like a whole U-turn and just went to that gas station, but we managed to make it there on 2 miles worth of gas. My navigation partner on the trip up here, didn't I ask you like some time ago to not continue to traumatize me like this? I would appreciate it so much if you would just not do that. So I promised them that from now on, if I saw that we were within 20 miles of running out of gas, I would immediately pull over, no questions asked, at the very next stop and go get some gas, as long as it wasn't in a creepy part of town. And then got to see like a small group, like 3 or 4 people outside of the group I came up with in person outside of the convention center because they were over at the Airbnb we were at. And also I got a new tattoo. So this is new ink over here. We got that in tandem. I got mine tattooed here. They got theirs tattooed to their middle finger. Which, all things being considered, is sensible. But yeah, like memories were made. And everybody was sad to leave. And it was a good time. It was a good time. I should make trips to North Carolina more often.
It's alright. It's okay.
I was talking to somebody about whether or not I should consider moving to Durham, so I will keep y'all posted on how that goes.
I mean, sure. And then Kev, you know, take you and Mama Kev, come up here, and then we can go ahead and build this podcast studio. It's gonna be great.
I don't know if
Could y'all
Mom's
imagine
ready.
dealing with me in person? Y'all don't want this.
Look, I mean, look. If Mama Kev don't want big city, look, we got rural towns. Creedmoor, that's where I'm from. You know, it's a nice little rural area.
Like,
got some decent internet over there. They
So
got Spectrum.
I think it would be you and me both in person. I mean, Major has seen me in person like once. But that would be interesting.
For some reason, I still remember you as taller than you say you are, which is weird. Like I still don't understand any of this.
It'd be like, woo. It'd be like looking up at
like,
Anka and be like,
I'm hoping to see you again in November. I mean, that'd be nice.
There's a picture that we took in Boxcar.
Again, look, you know you can't trust me with pictures. I swore on God and everything that you were on that Destiny raid. There was a whole picture for that.
Whole picture.
And I could have sworn that your name was listed on that picture somewhere.
And I'm literally looking like I'm taking down the boxes, and I'm like, no, Uncle wasn't there. Uncle wasn't there. It was Cam.
Swear she was saying.
I wasn't there.
This is before crossplay. I think this was even before Destiny 2 was free.
That was the wild part where it was like, how was Anka there and Anka don't even play?
Don't play on PC. Did not buy it on PC. It does not make any sense why she would be there. But I swear Anka was saying.
I was like, huh? I was ticking off the list. I'm like,
So again, you could sit there and say, "Oh, there's a picture of you and I could see this height discrepancy." But you could tell me you have a picture of the moon and it's not made of cheese, and it's like, look, I don't know that. I am not there on the moon. I cannot verify that the moon is not made out of cheese.
True.
So yeah, like it's been a time. It left me very grateful for just being able to be around other humans for a bit that I liked. It also gave me a lot of things to think about what I want to do for like the rest of the year, because you know how you like have things that you really like, you have come to enjoy doing, and then you're just like, wow, I might have to make more time for doing that. Oh no. I guess that means my weekend naps are going to be shorter. This is awful.
You get those?
Because I'm not major, I make dedicated time during my week to do absolutely nothing and don't feel guilt about it.
Man, I really would like to know what that's like.
Don't know what that's like.
That's why I just look. Yesterday, I just went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Something hit me and said,
Like-
"You know what? There's things I got to do. I don't feel like doing. You know what? You know how I could not feel the guilt? I could just go to bed.
Yep.
Just go to bed. I don't feel it if I'm asleep.
I just doze off. I just lay down and look at some YouTube videos, and then like close my eyes for like 5 minutes, and then I'm back up, and I'm like, all right.
Nah, I turn on.
What else I gotta do?
Shoot, I turn on some. What is it? How I Met Your Mother, and just like, yep, this is it.
Yeah, basically something where you could just like turn on and be like, oh, I've seen this 1,001 times. You could just be like window dressing, background noise.
Also, I want to point out Anka shared that photo of me and her being in the same place, and it proved nothing. It proved nothing. Not at all. She was squatting, so for all I know, she could be 6'7". She could be queen. She could be Nubia of Amazonia. She could be the Black Wonder Woman for all I know. And this picture proves nothing.
Mm-hmm. Uncle be like,
Nope, no. It does prove one thing.
mm-hmm.
Pumpkin Pop-Tarts taste better when they're toasted.
Ooh.
Yep.
First of all, the Pop-Tart was peach cobbler favorite. Okay. It wasn't pumpkin pie. I would never. First of all, I would never.
I do love that journey that we were on, where it's like, no, don't buy this. A couple of other stories came through. She came back. Said, look, somebody told me I should toast this. Toast this. Okay, you know what? They are good. Do not eat this untoasted. Like, I love how, like, it was like the journey. She actually went on about her business. Like, wait a second. Okay, you know what? All right, I guess I have to come back to this.
Yep.
Look, okay, call me weird, but I feel like most Pop-Tarts, you're not going to be able to always toast it. So it's got to be edible and tasty without toasting it. So, I mean,
guess you have to make sure you got the ones that are good untoasted with you on all times.
True.
I don't
I'm
like
deciding to
toasted.
get it.
I only like one Pop-Tart, and I like it untoasted. I don't think I even tried it toasted. I don't want to. Like the cinnamon, was it? I think it's the cinnamon maple sugar or some shit like that.
Cinnamon brown sugar?
Yeah.
You don't like that toasted?
I'd never tried to toast it. I don't think I want to. But then I stopped eating them because they kind of give me acid reflux. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. I guess I'm done here. I guess we're just done.
It's good toasted. Now those I don't like untoasted unless I'm just like in a rush, like on the road.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm always in a rush. I'm never. If I have to eat a Pop-Tart, especially now knowing what it does to my chest, is like, yeah, I have to be in a rush to eat these. Like, I'd rather have nothing than eat that at this point.
True. True.
Kev.
Yes, sir.
What you been up to?
I think a combination of like bawling my eyes out at the end of Tokyo Revengers, and catching up on some really good shows. I didn't even watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine yet because, Terry Crews. Anyway, but yeah, I have to
push
power through. Yeah, I got to power through and finish that season because it's done. The series is done.
It's done. I was not expecting it to finish as soon as it did, but yep, it's done now.
Yeah, done. So now I just have to power through and then decide if I want to collect all the seasons because, all of them are great, but it will just be me rolling my eyes every time I see Terry Crews.
I mean, it's on Hulu. It's just
it's
just on Hulu.
yeah, yeah. It's on
That's how you
Hulu.
feel. Just hope that it stays on Hulu.
Yeah.
If not, pick up a Peacock subscription. I'm pretty sure it'll move over there because it was an NBC show.
Think about Peacock, but
Like for me, it's me rolling my eyes because they are police officers, and I have to be like, let's just think of it as a workplace comedy. They just work in this building and they do things.
we
don't have to identify what jobs they have.
It's a funny police. To me, it's like a funny police procedural. It's kind of like a funny like Hill Street Blues. So that's kind of what I'm taking it as. But it's like, okay, I get it. And
it's like when I watch Bad Boys, I have to remember they're not cops. They're just two friends who just go on adventures together, and they happen to have guns.
Mm-hmm. The adventures of Mike and Marcus.
Yep. They just take.
Well, I mean, can we also have those adventures? Are we allowed to do that?
I mean, I have my permit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can commandeer. Granted, I don't want to displace people from their homes, but I'm pretty sure we can get a Hummer and drive it down a hill.
Yeah,
and talk about the different plans that we could have.
What you want? What you gonna? I like how the last movie was like. Some of it was in Atlanta. Not a lot of it was in Miami. Just a few scenes.
I mean, or just that. We could just go to Miami.
I have not been to Miami yet.
Oh my goodness, it's great.
The touristy nice areas of Miami are great, but if you're trying to like, don't go to where the regular people live, because that place is not nice.
It's not. We accidentally ended up there at one point. It's like,
yeah, you go somewhere to Opalaka, then it's like, what is this?
I mean,
what is this?
I mean, you can go to Doral, like the surrounding places, but yeah, like if you're
Biscayne, it's beautiful.
Yeah, like if you were in like I wouldn't even say suburban Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like just be careful.
Yeah, one
dude looked at me the wrong way when they driving nice cars down there, and I looked at one guy the wrong way because I was looking at his car. Yeah, I said, not eyes forward, eyes forward.
Yep, them Saudis and them Audis.
California. Wait a minute.
Yeah, them Saudis and Audis.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, then you go like, but you find your way into like, it's Aventura, it's beautiful, but then you go to like friggin' Opa-locka, Coconut Grove, or the Pork and Beans. That is not nice. That is not nice. That is not nice. But yeah. So doing that, air conditioning has been good. Good to have AC back again. Have been playing a combination of Yakuza 7. We finished Lake. Lake was very fun. There was one time I thought that a horror twist was coming, but it wasn't, and I'm glad that it wasn't.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that. Like people are expecting twists in that game, and it just doesn't happen. And it's like, oh, this was actually pleasant, and we needed this.
It really feels like you're playing a Hallmark Lifetime movie special.
I've been waiting to hear some. The other shoe has dropped on Lake. This is what you need to know. But like, everybody's like, no, nothing happens. Like it is just you are playing a Melman. That's it, or Mel Person. Right. That's it.
Yeah, and it really does feel like a Hallmark. It definitely feels like one of those Hallmark specials where it's like a woman in the 80s escaping her life in the big city to go and deliver mail. Did she
fall in love with the local lumberjack? With the heart of gold?
I mean, there was like inclinations, but it was really more like in tune with the lady that runs the video store.
So there was some. So the main character did fall in love with somebody.
Yeah, there was some chemistry there.
Oh, okay.
And But it's just like
So I didn't want to. I'm sorry for making it sound very heteronormative, but again,
right.
like when is a Hallmark movie not that?
I mean there is like heteronormity, but it's like there is some, but it's like the more connection that you have is with that other person. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm with this.
That was a twist. You
Right.
thought it was
So,
you thought it was heteronormative, but it's not.
yeah. You thought. And I liked everything. I liked Mildred. I liked Mr. Mackey. Like
Is his first
God,
name
I love
Anthony?
Maureen. No, it wasn't Anthony.
Damn.
Yeah. I think my favorite character in there and got to be is Kay. Kay is pretty much at least 3 streamers I know. I was like, at least 3 streamer ladies that I know. It's either Leah, it's either Bina, or it's Mimi. I'm just like lover of music, can't turn the brain off, and just every bit of just black woman magic, and I just love it. I love everything. So yeah, I definitely like the game. I'm probably going to replay it again, make some different choices, and see what happens. But I think the story remains pretty consistent. I love delivering mail. I love delivering mail in that game. I love driving around the van, delivering the mail, and I need a game that does that. I need a mailman simulator. That was the most disappointing part of Death Stranding, is that I couldn't just traverse the areas and deliver packages.
Why couldn't they just add that to the director's edition, the director's cut?
Like just,
I don't want to fight BTs. Just let me deliver mail.
Exactly. That's all I want to do. I want to like traverse mail. I want to traverse like these hard to reach areas trying to get the mail.
I would have loved if that's all that game was. I would have really loved if that's all that game was.
Right. Just literally like delivering mail. Maybe you might have to pop off on somebody, but all I want to do is just deliver mail. That's all I want to do. I don't want to fight BTs. Like, I don't want to fight BTs. I don't want to fight Mads Mikkelsen. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Troy Baker. Sound like fun? Of course it does. Like, I don't want to fight that. You know, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted for Death Stranding, to deliver mail and have Die Hard Man's mask. That's all I wanted. and Fragile's jacket. That too. But yeah, so I just love delivering mail. So we finished that and played Hades for the first time. Hades is great. I get it. I get it now. I understand it. I understand what people like this game. I was like, oh, I really, truly understand what people like this game. I really do. Like, I will play this game now. Like, I will be playing this game a little bit more. Fought the first boss, beat the first boss. We're great. Kind of cheesed the boss, but that's how these games work. You cheese it.
You find that one combination and it works out for you.
Yeah, it works out. That's how these games work. You don't beat the boss.
What's your go-to weapon so far?
The shield.
Yeah.
The shield.
Yeah.
Because you have that nice block and charge. You have that nice block and charge attack. Like, you charge it, but as it charges, you're still blocking attacks, and then you let it go for a shield bash. And I'm like, yep.
See, I just like to throw it. I just like to throw it so that way I'm nowhere near where everybody else is.
You know, I keep forgetting to throw it. Like, I keep forgetting to throw it.
I throw it.
You said throw it.
I throw it so much that I forget that is not the primary attack.
Mm-hmm.
So when I switch to another weapon, I am doing like not the primary attack. So wait, why am I not? Oh, that's right. That's not the default. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I had the thing, and then I had Doom applied to it. So it was like, as I hit somebody, it was doing extra damage.
Yeah.
To where I hit Meg for like 5%, hit her down to 2, and Doom finished her off for the remainder. And it was like I was nowhere near that attack when it finished it.
Nope.
I felt so cheap, but yet I was so justified because that was the 3rd time I fought Meg.
You mad?
I was like, you raggedy.
You raggedy.
You raggedy wench. I am done with you. And then you beat her, and then you go to the lounge, and then there's Meg, and Meg's like, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, no eye contact.
Yep.
That's like my favorite meme.
Oh, this is awkward. But yeah, I love Zagreus, I love Hypnos, I love Achilles, and I'm like, yes. Love all the characters. Love Scully. Scully with a surprisingly like Brooklyn accent, being like, "Hey yo, I don't get paid. I don't get paid to dish it out. I get paid to take it." And I'm like, phrasing? Phrasing, Kelly? Kelly phrasing.
He know what he said. He know what he said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Phrasing.
You do you, bro.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. Love Dragon Quest. It was a deep session of Dragon Quest today. I mean, that was like, we had to forgive some folk. We had to forgive a person, learn some other people's past. We was in the midst of other people's stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. Fought Skeletor's cousin. If you don't know how that works, yeah, that was Skeletor's cousin.
Ligator?
It was pretty much like I was like, oh, that's Skeletor's cousin right there.
Ligator, Tendator.
Mm-hmm. Be like, no. All right, He-Man. I was like, oh, okay. All right, Skeletor, go off. All right, Skeletor's cousin, go off.
Right.
I'm the Spectral Sentinel, and I'm like, you about to be dead. You about to be dead in a few minutes. But yeah, that was pretty much my week. It's pretty much my week.
Well, I guess I'll keep this brief. No games were played over here. Just none. I tried to play Civ 6 on my iPad. That version of Civ 6 is not great.
Oh, damn.
It is the worst.
That's like, this one thing about 6 was they decided, you know what? We're just going to throw it on everything. It's like, that's the one Civ we're going to put on all the platforms. Was 6.
Like,
and
I'm
like,
surprised.
Which I would have preferred that they just made a not say a dumbed down version, but a version
like Civ Rev.
Yeah, like Civ Rev, like a console mobile version of Civ that would work.
Yeah, like
better.
The way this looked, like it was like a very terrible resolution, almost like they did not anticipate somebody tried to play this on an iPad Pro.
Right.
Which, yeah, the performance was not there, considering like this was an M1 Mac. I mean, an M1 iPad.
That's wild.
And the resolution was just horrible. It was like, I'm glad you could download it for free for 60 move or 60 turns. It was like, I played 2 turns. Like, yeah, fuck this. Just fuck all of this. Like, nope. Yeah. Turn that off. Delete this from my iPad. I do not want to ever see this ever again.
Be like, you can keep the other 58 turns.
Yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this.
Like, couldn't even fight your first barbarian first. You just was like, no, I'm good.
No, I established. I established my Civ, and it's like, well, how do I move? Oh, okay, move. No, I don't want this.
None of this.
No, swipe up, hold, uninstall. Great. I lasted 17 days off of TikTok. I realized there was time in my day that could not be filled with anything else. So I bought TikTok back.
Yeah.
That's been interesting.
See what you said. I'm packing up TikTok, and I was like, you'll be back.
Yeah, I was. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, nothing else was really played. I've been
Ew, Major's back on TikTok. Oh
yeah, back on
no.
With
TikTok.
TikTok in it.
Damn.
It's Tech Talk on TikTok. Yay.
I mean, I'm glad for like 3 days. Like all the people I followed, they had enough content to where I wasn't on the For You page for like a while. So, okay, just go. Oh yeah, this is all new and people that I actually want to see. Oh wait, I've run out. Damn. However, I found out that apparently T-Pain is really fucking funny. So yeah, I follow T-Pain.
Like I have found a YouTube channel that is devoted to breaking down T-Pain like streams into like videos, like video highlights. So then I'm just watching like oh, T-Pain talking about like the big one, like do something else like that, and then it's just snowball to like how he met his wife, talks about the music industry, talks about like manipulation of stream totals, and I'm like, my man really does drop gems in them streams, like
Yeah, I'm just here for the jokes.
And I'm just like, yo, I'm with all of this.
Like you give Kev all the knowledge. I'm just here for the jokes. I just want to laugh because yeah.
Major's like, I'm just here for the drugs.
I mean,
yeah, please and thank you.
I mean the big cheese, like big cheese stuff, or where like Big Cheese does the intros.
So I saw that. I
saw
that on Twitter. I think before you shared it, and before I saw it on TikTok, was like, okay, all right, I'm here for this.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm always here for Big Cheese related stuff. That's me. Like, put them two together, it was like kismet.
Yeah, it was great. That was amazing.
Like big cheese, like doing his sub hot. And I'm like, that part. That's like all of them. I see them, and I'm like, I see like Big Cheese, I see DJ, and people like Data Dave, and I'm just like, goals.
Yeah,
goals. Like I see that, goals. That's what I want. I see even like Solace. I'd be like Solace and Dread. I'd be like goals. That right there.
Was it Pro Quesadilla? Vida Me, Buddha.
Buddha.
I mean, let's also
quality
throw
food.
Twisted, Tiffany Witcher, Mira, Ebonics, Confetti. Come on, let's we can throw everybody. Look, speaking of Mira, that noir video.
I loved it.
That noir Deathloop video, bruh.
I loved it because it was like,
oh my god,
Twitch did their whole thing and avoided all that, and we were like, okay, see y'all playing in our faces. Guess what? We gonna make our own.
That shit was fucking dope.
We gonna make our own. Kiki on that. One on the board. Get all the views. We loved it. We support it. Talk about you won't give us a seat at the table. Fine, we'll make our own table. And
like straight up went to IKEA and got their own parts.
They put it together.
They open sourced it.
They put the table together. They got their own food. They sat down and was eating, and y'all was looking at what we were doing over here, and I'm like, no, eat your boiled chicken. It's all right.
Dry on seasoned chicken.
All right, we sitting up here eating our Sam's barbecue and having a great time.
Well, I wanted to talk about one specific thing, but we've been catching up because we haven't seen each other in God knows how long. Like Kevin and I were here,
Oh,
but
It's
yeah.
been a week, literally a week.
Kevin and I were
Feels
here
like it's
last
been
week.
longer though.
Kevin and I were here last week. You ain't been in 2, and Anka left us for Red Hat. So like as soon as she got that big time job, she's like, you know, I don't need y'all anymore.
No, I got what I got what I needed to get from here. I got clout and a good job.
Yep.
Flex.
I can't talk to y'all anymore. You're not in my tax bracket now.
No,
Little does she
the
know.
way,
Little does
the
she
way
know.
that y'all based it.
Wait. Y'all
You
gonna make
have
me
not
have an
even
asthma.
reached. You have not even reached my level.
Mhm.
People talk about refunds and shit. Like, what's a refund?
Refund, what's that?
She hit us with the smooth Emi Slama laugh.
But yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. So instead of talking about that weird, all those weird casting choices for Super Mario the movie,
Oh God. Oh Lord.
They wanted. I didn't
Wait,
know that Mario was a guardian of the galaxy.
Sin, something is happening with your video, and I do not know what is going on.
Oh my God, my man's looking like Disco Elysium.
Okay, so y'all see that, right?
Yeah.
Like it ain't me.
Not Disco Elysium.
I mean, it does
This
kind of
guy
look like a
decided to
Van
throw
Gogh
a party.
painting.
Not a van. Not me looking like Rembrandt.
They had to make sure that I would have accepted it. It was just me, but I'm glad it's not.
It's not.
Sin is looking like expressionist art.
Like that is, I would suggest turning the camera off and turning it back on again. I don't know what's happening.
Like the thing is, I look clear for me, so I don't know what y'all are. I don't know what y'all even seeing.
I mean, you can pop open a stream and see this. It ain't great.
You're good. I mean, you're good. You're good.
You know,
nice.
I'm just over here stuck in the upside down. Is apparently what's happening.
Like
Started
you're
talking
good.
about Mario Kart and everything went down.
Mhm. Beans like that all the time. Mario Kart downhill
Takes
from
out
here.
Sin.
You're like
Oh,
refresh,
my goodness.
refresh.
All right, I think. Like I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't an issue just from a stream or a technical perspective. And for some reason, it just like it bothers me mentally when it's happening. Like, I don't know what's happening. I can't control this. It looks
I'm like-
weird. It's like fix it, fix it.
Fix it, fix it.
It's like when I watch something and like there may be like just like some weird like glitch that may happen in a video. It's like, nope, I don't like this.
Mm-mm.
That's how
Like,
Psycho
refresh.
Mantis takes over your controller.
Mm-hmm. Like put your controller on the floor.
Now
Back
that that's all
away.
been taken care of, let's all do the thing we have gathered here to play today,
Play today.
which is Astroneer.
Yeah. So how do we play together?
That's a great question.
Mm-hmm. So see, that's what I'm trying. That's why I've been like taking this time to like look it up, and then the things are like, well, like shift tab, and I'm like,
Well, I've started an adventure. I'm not sure what that looked like to the rest of y'all.
okay, because
It
it should be
doesn't
like
say
we should
like
be
the
able to
name.
join in. I hope this doesn't end up like CSDs. No, it's fine. Anka can't set
Anka just
anything on
burns
fire.
up the entire planet.
She cannot
You
set
know
any
what?
space bananas up alight. So
Until y'all do right by me.
listen, I'm
You
not
didn't
saying-
do right by you. What
You didn't do right by you. You want to set the bananas aflame.
Now listen. I will not
Like-
stand.
It's like,
Nice.
I had an intense craving for bananas Foster, and then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, I must take this urgent phone call. Oh, oh no.
Oh no. Oh, man.
Oh no.
Wait, I could have built an
I can't
Astroneer
even hit
dedicated
join
server.
game.
Oh, that's interesting.
Man, I should have looked into that. I should have looked into this earlier.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there.
That's wild that a game that I'm very hyped to play, and we can't figure out how to link it.
I mean, isn't this always how this goes?
That is a tale as old as time, old as rock. How come we can't link up in games? Oh, you showed up as joinable.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I popped out of like a little pod.
I'm joining.
And
Let me see if I pop up.
Yeah, that worked.
see, look at it. We figured it out. Allegedly.
Join game. Launch. Exalt.
I will say that I do not hear any audio coming from this game though, which is kind of a bummer. Oh wait, hold on.
Let me see if I'm landing. Let's see where I'm gonna land at.
Oh,
I see you. Do you see me? Do you see me
I got a
landing?
notification saying
It does look interesting.
You might see me landing.
Oh, that's what happened. All right, hold on. Give me.
So is
There
this
we
like
go.
a survival on the planet game, basically?
Kinda.
Not Major running around. Oh, that's Kev.
That's me. Not us with this.
Not y'all got the same exosuit on.
Where are you?
I'm in my pod.
Oh.
Hold on, I had to come out
Okay,
with
are we in a game? Are we in a game together now?
Yes, if you join up on me, you'll hop in here. So.
It says you're not. It says you're not joinable.
What?
No, baby. I joined. That's how
On
I
my
joined.
list here, it says you're not joinable.
That's horseradish and poppycock sauce.
Have y'all started a game?
Yes.
Yes.
Like we're just all three of us just sitting here.
You know, I had to show up with the drip. Y'all looking like clones. I'm an individual.
Oh wow! Like I said, she got herself a little job, and now she acts like she know people.
Like,
right?
Somebody, where do we put the spice rack for all that spice you just dropped on us like this? Like, do you got paprika? Do you got some smoked cayenne? Dang.
Can I invite people into the game?
I don't see. God.
Why is this not in alphabetical order?
Listen, the fact that we are playing Astroneer, I'm hyped. Major, you might want to pull back. You're about to run out of air oxygen. There you go.
Well, the tether kind of sucks there, doesn't it?
Yeah. See what we're gonna need is what's called tethers in this game. Because we only have like.
Sorry.
So I mean, I read like there should be 4 people should be able to join the game. Like it just. Can somebody verify that for me? It's supposed to be 4 people joinable.
Yeah, it's like 4. It's like up to 4 people.
Right, I'm gonna have to turn this VSync on real quick.
Should be able. Okay, let me see.
Oh, we can't see inside the shelter?
I mean, ain't nothing but a chair in there. Ain't really much to see.
Not it ejected me like that.
Figure out my controls. Okay.
Is that a Spain flag? It is. It is a Spanish flag. España.
All right. So was there a list of objectives?
Okay. Big part of what we need to do is like we just have to explore. There's
okay.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, right? Why aren't y'all joinable?
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Oh my
Give me a second.
Oh, I thought that individuality was gonna get you unstuck. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is there a cave down here? Ooh, there's a cave down here. Okay. So big talk. Rule number 1: watch your footing at every moment because you can fall.
So this is 8 players could join. So I don't know why you can't join. It's not
That's
like
weird.
it's locked out.
That's weird. I think I have. Do I have enough for? No, I don't have enough. I don't
So
have enough
Anka is just gonna die out there. So I guess we'll just wait for Anka to die, and then we'll see if Sin can join.
I'll see if Steam will allow me to join from the friends menu.
Wait,
Hey,
did you
hold on.
download this on Steam?
Are you not using the? Oh,
Oh, I'm
are you not
suffocating.
using the Game
I'm okay.
Pass version?
I'm okay. Oh no.
Did I download
Are you on
this on
Steam
what?
or Game Pass?
Why would I be on Game Pass?
Because that's the one everybody else is on.
It should be crossplay.
It should be,
I mean,
but
it should be Crossway, but it was like I had
yeah,
this
like
on
we
Game-
just like I assumed everybody was on Game Pass.
like I had this.
Why would you assume that? I have played with y'all on PC for every game we've ever played ever.
I mean, to be fair, we're also all on PC.
Yeah, I had this on Steam. I was like, let me just install the Game Pass version, just so we don't have any issues.
Oh, so now I'm the troublemaker. Okay. Well, while y'all are doing that, I guess I'll go bust out this Nintendo Switch and play Animal Crossing
Hold
instead.
on.
Wait, no.
Figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Either that or we're playing Overcooked today and nobody wants that.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so we need to make tethers. I'm gonna make some tethers. And
Wait, is it only Xbox and Windows 10 crossplay? There's no.
That's
because I'm
lame.
like, the way I think about it, it should be cross. It should be like totally crossplay.
Yeah, that is not what this is not what this is saying.
Especially when you like link your accounts. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. What is this?
Crossplay between Xbox and Steam.
Why do my tethers look like that?
Wow. Yeah, they're saying that it is only for Xbox and PC Game Pass.
What?
Louise.
That's lame.
Well,
Well,
I did not know that this game was like that. I mean, then too, I also just assumed that we were all just using Game Pass.
oh yeah, we need to put the oxygenator.
First, it's the scandal of it not being the last Thursday of the month. Now it's the scandal of, but I thought we were all on Game Pass.
I mean, I'm sorry. I figured that was a legitimate. I thought that was like a safe assumption. Anansi, no, we're not burning ships. I'm sorry. No, that's not what we're doing here.
hey, oh.
Here we go.
Well, I
don't
guess
know.
while we're in the middle of doing this, I'll tell y'all some stuff about me playing this game. So I used to when I played Astroneer, I played during early access. So apparently there's a special suit that I get for that.
That would have been dope to see.
See those things over there?
We
You don't
can
want to
go
touch
there?
those things. No, you won't touch those.
Wait, which ones?
Any of these, because they will hurt you.
I don't see where you're pointing. That's wrong. Oh, that.
Yep. Yeah.
You mean
Cool.
the-
Let's not do that.
alone?
Yeah, don't. Now we can dig these up.
You mean the thing from Harry Potter?
Okay, I
Yeah,
was
the
not
Wonka
paying
Willow.
attention. How do I equip a thing?
Okay, see what you want to do is you want to hit.
Oh, there you go. I got it. Cool. No, let me hold the gun. I want to hold the gun.
Dangerous Flora.
All right, so I'm pulling
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gun out, but it's not letting me hold it.
Did you hit E?
Oh, okay, there we go. Cool, I got the gun. Let's go.
Check out the
This
bookie.
just basically digs up stuff. So
It
be
is the
careful. Be careful how
terraformer.
you digging up, Uncle.
Because then you won't be able to get back out.
Oh god.
Why am I foul? Why did that
See?
thing hit me?
because you were in his area.
What do I
That's
do?
why.
How do I put
Dig
this in
his
my
ass
pocket?
out now.
Now you don't put it in your pocket.
What do I do with
bet-
it?
You let me see. Hold on. See if I can get close to it. I can get close.
Do these pink things go into those purple things?
Oh, we can grow these. Hook it up on my back. Okay, we need to set some tethers. Let me go extend the tether radius.
All right, look, I'm
camera angle.
just gonna follow, and you just let me know what I need to do.
Really, just the best thing about tethers is you want to like, yeah, just basically expand your tether reach. This is.
Why
There's
is
some,
this giving me
there's some new
outriders?
updates. Again, watch
Yo,
your footing.
look, there's a thing over there. Why don't we go with this little box, this little thing over there?
Okay, so these you can pop these open with what you call it, generators, organic generators.
Do it. See, I'm just running around holding it up in the air.
Yes, I see you walking around with this.
Yeah, you can actually put that on your backpack.
How? Oh, wait.
Yeah, plug it near your backpack. And
Sweet,
then
I
let it go.
dug up a hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's
Okay.
this?
Hey guys, come over here for a second.
Do we need all this grass?
Well, that's organic stuff. That'll be like fuel and stuff.
Oh,
Okay,
all right.
you see
I
that
found,
tree
I
right
found
there?
a lot of it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, I'll be careful where you dig. See up there?
Uh-huh.
Says research item, and you'll want these.
Oh.
We'll want these.
Wait, be careful where I dig.
Yeah.
I want to open this thing. How do I open it?
Oh.
Oh, I need power input.
Oh wait. There we go. Oh.
So what's all this
Okay.
silver stuff I'm keep on digging up here?
That silver stuff is what's called compound.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, compound is what we'll need to build tethers with. So I'm gonna drop this here until
Oh,
we can.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
You wanna follow where your tethers are. Oh, okay. I guess I got stuck for a second. Yeah, careful where you're digging.
Yeah, this just looks like an unmitigated disaster right now.
Right. So let's see. Whoa, what's that? Okay.
Wait, so once my pack is full, I just go back to the station?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't do it. Ah! Stop sabotaging me.
Stop what? Are people sabotaging you?
Yes.
Who is sabotaging you?
Yeah, digging out the ground from underneath me.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm just out here following Kevin.
Sure.
Oh yes.
Yes, Ruin, it is a very, very sad moment.
What's a sad moment?
When PC players can't play with each other.
Sad days.
You want to know what isn't a sad moment though? Afrobeat Mario.
Wait, what?
I guess. I said Afrobeat Mario.
Oh. Okay. Afro sent you?
So what I'm doing over here, and Major can determine how best to handle this. I've decided I'm just going to start a game on the PC here.
I mean, what do you mean? How would I handle it? What can I do?
Do you want to make this visible to the audience?
How?
I
Like
don't
that's
know.
gonna be the question here.
You're the person who like does all the tech stuff. I don't know.
I mean, unless you were sending that to me. What is this ball? There's a ball here. Kev,
Let me go.
There's a ball here. It's like a flower or something. What is this?
Oh yeah, yeah. Hit put your mouse over it and then hold down F.
Oh, with the gun out?
No, just point your mouse on it.
Mouse is on it.
Okay. Do you see it says hold the scan?
No.
Okay. You hold the scan. See? Disappears and you get stuff called bytes. Now bytes.
So it is not disappeared. It's still here.
Oh, we'll see if you can get it.
I am trying, and it is not working.
That's weird. Okay, so. Oh, I'm out of tethers. Make some more.
I got all this compound.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to pull up your pack, you can hit Q.
Q. Got it.
That pulls your pack up. Now you'll see something that says like tethers. There's like a little green button.
Pushed it. It made some tethers. Cool. I want to make a tether over here. No. How to make a tether?
Now, if you want to drop tethers, hit the T button.
T. Oh, that's dope. How I pick it up?
You can basically like click on it and then like put it back
What's the quick stone here? Oh,
Put it back where?
on your pack.
Let's see. Q. Put it back here. Okay, it went away. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. It's not there anymore. Can I scan you? Ooh, that one said I can scan it. Got it.
Yep, I seen you got it because it says 16. Oh, people getting them. Oh, I see them bits. Them bites. Who's there? There's stuff up there. Oh, I see it.
You see that mountain range? We can go there.
The Andes. Uncle, be careful where you dig.
Yo, there's a pumpkin here. What's a pumpkin? It's a
It's an
sturdy
evil pumpkin.
squash.
It's
Oh,
it's a space summer squash.
I got seeds. How do I pick it up?
Click on them.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Ooh, there's some
Attach them
gear
as
up here.
fucking modules to this backpack.
Yes.
Wait, can
don't want your squash.
Uncle, let me attach to your backpack.
No. Oh, I slid. That's so funny. Why am I surfing the grass right now?
Child, let me
Wait,
look at this
Are
stream
you
and see what y'all
Titanfall?
doing.
Are you Titanfall sliding?
You didn't see me
Not
slide on it.
Titan,
No, you cross over
not
the hill.
Titanfall
I
slide.
couldn't see it.
No. Watch. Okay, watch. I'm gonna do it again. You ready?
Oh shit! I could figure out how to apex slide.
I mean,
Wait, did I attach? No, I didn't. I thought I attached it.
let me see if I could do it.
You know what? This game
You ready?
actually might be better if you use the controller. I do not like the mouse and keyboard controls.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
What?
Parkour.
Okay, what is it? Okay, just
Oh.
so people at home can see this.
It just looked like you ran.
I'm not doing this. I don't know what's happening. Y'all see me moving, right?
You got a beat
Yeah.
on?
Like I'm not doing it.
See?
You're not moving it?
No!
It's basically you have to. You gotta like hit shift as you come down. So you come down, slide, surfing the grass, dude.
Okay. Yeah, my dude's just moving on his own now.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got him to stop. All right. This is me now. All right, that's me. All right, now I'm gonna switch over to
Slide
controller.
slide
There
in
we
your
go.
DM.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, no.
I did the
Oh,
wrong
no.
thing.
Oh no.
But
I
You
grabbed the
broke the
tether,
tether.
you put it down.
but it's not connecting to two of. It's not
Put it
connected.
down.
Oh.
There you
Ooh.
What part of put it down?
go. Put it down.
I was afraid it
Oh,
wasn't
those
working.
tethers.
I'm pretty sure Major doesn't know the definition of such a thing. Down?
Put it down.
What is
How?
down?
Oh shit!
down.
I set another
What is
tether.
noodles?
The opposite of up.
Now how do I make this one go away?
Why is there giant macaroni growing out of the ground?
Oh, that's resin.
I've read, it's very interesting to see the art direction that they've taken with this game since the initial release. Because, for example, there weren't trees. They did have clouds. The stars were very different. There was also like a lot of. There weren't anywhere near as many particle effects or attention to detail for obvious reasons.
It's a gold mine. Really? When did this game come out? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, wait, never mind. I might be actually
Like
stuck.
I think this game came out
Help.
from about
Stop! I'm
I think maybe like 2018 because that's when I think that's when I started like
You
picking up
guys.
on where it was.
It,
I
it,
started-
it came out. It came out like 2017 even.
Yeah.
Because this was out during the early times when I like first found out that Twitch even existed.
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool. Oh my gosh, y'all are digging me into the ground.
Y'all have completely lumped this whole thing going.
Yo, I'm stuck down
This thing is
here.
lumped.
Oh shit! I think I dropped some resin. Yeah, I'm full up
Bro.
on not resin, but on compound. I got too much compound.
Okay, we'll have to come back. I'll set up some of the base camp with some
Yo,
stuff.
who's digging underneath? Who's digging underneath me?
Anansi wants to know what is the host's favorite candy, seeing that Halloween is around the corner.
Help?
Favorite candy? Ooh, that's a good question. Cause I like well, not all candies, but favorite type
Please,
of candy.
please, I'm right here. I'm right here. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
I'm always a fan of a good Kit Kat.
Oh shit! What's happening?
Yep, see y'all digging yourself into a corner. See, yeah.
Yahoo! I could duck
Yeah,
me
you
down
got-
here.
You got dig. Y'all got to dig your way out. The way I am laughing.
How does it feel now?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Like all I know is like I felt like I was being just being buried alive for no apparent reason.
That's how it felt to me. I was like, how does it feel now, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, why would you want me to experience that? That is terrible.
Somebody was digging me into the ground a second ago.
I don't know who that was.
It had to be one of the two.
Why you subjected me to that?
You were the closest one.
Also, why do these tethers have fucking pumpkins and tomatoes on them?
I think it's like the seasonal. I think it's like the seasonal event stuff.
Also, where did Kev go? Ooh, excuse me. Where did Kev go?
I'm back to base. I went back to base.
Felt like there was some monster about to come.
Look at Kev over here being Matt Damon and shit.
Yeah, I'm literally growing potatoes. Okay. See this medium printer?
This right here, this thing right here?
Yeah, it's right here. You put some we'll need a research chamber to start.
Is that what
So
this
we're gonna
is?
need we're gonna need 2 compound. So go in your pack and pull out 2 compound.
All right, so that's gonna be a oh, okay. Oh, this is B to pull out the pack. So
Yeah.
pull out.
Whoa.
Nope, that did not do the thing I thought it was gonna do. How do?
Yeah.
Okay,
put that
there
on
we
there,
go.
And then another one. There we go. And now we click examine, and then we hit the button. Boom.
Good.
And this I like this because it kind of works like 3D printing.
Major look like he about to say, "Beam me up, Scotty."
I just want to
He's
see if
about to
it
be-
will build around me.
He's about to be encased.
Oh
It's
no.
gonna be not kryptonite. What was it? Carbonite?
Mm-hmm.
They have a bunch of extra stuff that you could build now. This wasn't always a thing, so that's nice.
Small container. Ooh, that's good. Arc light.
Wait,
It's a
so what do I
bu-
do with all these?
It's a bummer this game does not have
thingies?
ray tracing. I would have loved to have seen Anka in my helmet.
Oh, that'd be great.
This man is really standing here and getting
Now,
3D printed.
the need for an oxygenator is new because the tethers you used to just be able to build them whenever you wanted to build them.
Right.
I love the fact that
As you had needed them to extend that, and they have opted to go for it to be like, nah, you need an oxygenator now.
Mm-hmm. But I do like the fact that it just gives you one like as a reward. Like, hey, you did it. You
The
got
fuck
one.
did this just drop over there?
What?
Something just
Oh,
like
tether.
landed with a thud just now.
Oh, that was tethers. I'm like doing the thingamajiggies.
Major said, "I am the art now."
Yes. I am the art.
Medium storage, two things. Schematic for.
Oh, did we ever answer the Nazi's question? Favorite candy?
Kit Kat. I like Kit Kats.
Who's this?
Like, now, as a child growing.
I am so mad at that.
Yeah,
Wait,
it didn't encase you in it. There it is.
does it always do that? Would it have actually built properly if I wasn't standing there?
No, this is what it does. It's easy. It's for easy movement. So, it's
So it would
basically
have
like,
always been in the box the entire time.
yeah, it's been in the box. Yeah.
I met. See, yeah, this is where Anka does Anka things.
Yeah, she's on. She's onking it. She's onking it.
Just mine now.
Yeah, I don't do much Halloween, but if I was given candy, I would prefer. Actually, Kit Kat. Yeah, I think I want Kit Kat.
Yeah. Nice.
No. Cookies and cream
Reese's,
Hershey's.
ooh. Oh, yes.
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 Cookie and cream Hershey's is my favorite.
Bro, if you
Like,
put that in the freezer, though.
cold candy bar
Mm,
is the best.
mm. Oh,
I opened it.
That's fine. Can't use it without a platform though.
It's really heavy.
Yeah.
please.
Actually,
resources in the back.
not quite. Why am I spinning again?
Let's see. So I'm gonna take this.
What
Take the solar
the
thing
things that they
over.
allow you to build early and what the bases look like and stuff like that has also changed a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the platform we need to set it on?
Yeah. It did. Okay, and now we set it here. Untap.
Oh man, I was trying to research myself. Wait a minute.
You
Okay,
can't
and
do
then
that unless it's on
There
platform
you
Anka.
go. And then we connect it through the cable plug.
Looks like it's too far away. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, it's too
No.
far. Wait, bring it a little closer.
I do not like. Yeah. Okay. I am having an
Hold it.
issue
Wait,
with the
wait,
way this
wait,
Anka
wait.
move.
wait. Okay, there we go.
I was trying to set it down, but Anka was standing in the way.
Okay. So with the research centers, so you see these are what called research items. They usually grow on trees or on large like bits of rock or whatever.
Does it give us
So
money?
you want to put these here and hit examine.
Does it give us money?
It'll give you something what's called bites,
Is that money?
and yeah, it's kind of
What
like
do you
money.
do?
You said, I
So
just did that.
so hey, money grows on trees.
Only Major would ask this like this ridiculous nonsense.
Is this money?
Major,
He said it
you are
came off of
literally in
trees.
you are literally in outer space.
He said it came
What
off of
you-
trees.
how-
I wanted to see if it was money. That we could say that money grows on trees.
Yeah. We
There was
have
a
no
plan.
concept of
There was a plan.
okay, so there's a
Can you make money in space, Elon Musk? If you don't get out of here,
yeah.
There is no government in space.
But you thought we were going for the Matt Damon version of space? Nah.
You know what? I've watched when my Wi-Fi went out.
you
I
know
watched
something.
The Martian.
Could you imagine having a whole movie where the whole thing is still like, yes, even in the future, the major struggle and plot of every movie is access to healthcare.
Right. Facts. Okay. I forgot. Oh man. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Okay.
Can I take off my helmet?
Nope.
No.
If you feel the need to, better get that pair. Okay. So it gave us
I
like
would
more
heartily
platforms.
like.
Put these platforms over. Ooh.
I want to be
Here we go,
where the
storage.
platforms are.
Now,
How do I get? Wait, where is storage stuff? Because I would like to send this organic material back where it came from. I would like somewhere to process all of it. We're gonna assume it's corn.
Well, I like corn. Corn's delicious.
But that being said, I would like a way to be like, I have organic material, but I don't want it. What do we do here?
I'm really bummed Sin could not join us.
I know, right?
Stop making tethers!
we need tethers.
I'm just gonna poop it out. Oh, apparently I didn't this time.
There we go. I'll take this compound for tethers. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What?
Ah, shit! The motherfucking plant scared the shit out of me. Why is there a dangerous plant near here?
Well, this is space. This is an uncharted
Major,
planet.
why, like, don't we need money out here? Major, you're in space. Why are these weird plants out here that could possibly kill me? Major, you're in space.
Why can I jump 1/4 of my gravity, Major, in space? I always say good thing is to just like with your tethers, just run in the direction carefully, run in the direction, and then just put. Ooh, I found a wind generator. Come to Papa. Now this is debris, right here.
What about
Most
debris?
times-
What about debris?
Yeah. So debris. Sometimes debris has stuff attached to it that we can use, such as like wind turbines and solar stuff. So sometimes you can't build it, but you could find it. Plenty of resin over here. I had dug up some compound, but then I was starting to
Oh, there we go.
asphyxiate,
That's
so
what I
can't
wanted to
find
see.
it. It's over here. another research item. Come to baby. Is that what's that over there? Is that graphite? That's graphene. Oh, I'm starting to asphyxiate. Walk faster. Waddle faster.
That's a big thing.
Kevin,
Yes.
what do I do with this organic material, though?
Organic material? Well, you can use that. I think you can use. Let me see. Make sure. Well, organic material is good for like we do generators. We make generators, and that can be used to basically to power devices if we're running low on energy. Lord, who put the platform on the side of the house?
Anka.
Who raised you?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
There you go.
Just so you know, Anka, you're going to be like the answer to every question about who did something they shouldn't have done.
Anka.
Look, I blame you for us playing the game today instead of next week.
Luckily, we're in space, and there are no setting bananas on fire. So.
I mean, but oxygen is highly flammable. I got this big ass space rock. What the fuck I do with it?
Okay, you moved the. Well, we're still just put it aside next to the other rock.
To another rock. I only got one rock.
That was the rock I found. Put the rock down. Put the rock down. There.
Hey, it's a lot of tethers.
So basically when this is done, we take this rock and then we put that rock up there. But you found another rock.
Look, can we like install a thread ripper in this thing and we can go faster? Do we need to put like an arc or the 3090 in here or something? Like, why is this taking so long?
I mean, it takes the time it takes. Till we can find an adequate power source, an extra power source.
Medium printer. Okay. If we have 2 compound, I can tell it to build 1.
Man, Kev be out here. How you get out here so fast?
It's me.
Wait, both of y'all out here. Y'all fucking left my ass?
Oh wait, do I need to put you over here?
Oh look, there's more of these silver bubble things.
Okay, I figured out how. I think I figured out how the printer works, but I need power cables for that, right?
Yeah, you just need like a platform.
Oh, my compound is
like what platform?
Like a medium printer.
Well, like, okay, so I got a printer, but I don't think it's gonna print anything without a power source.
Is it a medium or small printer?
Small.
Okay, it's fine. Just set it up. It doesn't. It just needs to be plugged in.
Wait.
But that I just said that.
But it doesn't need a power. Just plug it into the base.
How do I plug it in?
You gotta pull the cable out.
It's like a glade. Plug
You gotta
it.
click on.
No,
You gotta
no.
click.
I lost the compound down in the hole.
Wait.
Where's
the... It's gonna keep falling off your back.
Okay, there. It stopped being weird.
Okay, you got it.
I think so.
I got a whole bunch of. All right, what do we do with this compound?
Like it seems to be like a very specifically targeted thing that you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
How many y'all just leave me out here to die?
Can you plug in and stay that way? Lovely.
Yeah, you can plug it into the base. Okay, so that's done. Plug that one in. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in.
So the 3D printer has decided to print, I think, another printer.
That's
Did
how
you
it
do-
starts. That's a lot
Oh,
of stuff.
no.
Okay. It printed a medium printer.
Okay, that's good. Now that's
How do
gonna
I
need a
take?
platform.
Can I? That's gonna need what?
That's gonna need a platform.
Damn, I got a whole bunch of shit
But why,
on my
though?
pack here.
I
Right?
don't know. That's how the game works.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Ooh, that's the way the game works. That's the way it works. It works. It works.
Yo, this is like corn.
Ooh, that's the way the game works.
All right, back to work.
How do I take something that I've already made and like not have it anymore?
You could
You
shred
break
it,
it
but
down
like
into
we don't have a shredder right now. Let's see. Okay.
Kev's carrying this giant corn plant thing.
Okay.
I want a giant thing to carry.
You gotta find it. Check the trees.
Yo, tree!
Connect a printer
I tried to punch one, but
to
it pulled
the
the gun out.
shelter.
How do I check the tree? Will I shake it?
Wait a minute.
Remember when
You
I
get
showed you?
wait. You get an oxygenator
You get an oxygenator when you
land.
When you land, yeah.
Where's the
gotta go-
oxygenator then?
You just gotta go. You gotta go to the landing pad, right? And then because it'll say like a check mark for the quest.
Yeah.
Then it'll just drop the oxygenator down. If you see some pre-made stuff that drop down,
Please don't. No.
I'm sorry, this is just so funny to do.
Okay, so this is another item I have to plug in, correct?
the gates over there. Okay.
There's so much. There's so much over here. I don't know what to do with my life.
I know, like, can I just...
Is this different from any other day?
Right.
It's like I want to follow Kev and do all the science shit, but also this is just oddly fun.
Yes, it is.
Do you have to plug in the oxygenator?
There's a
running out of
there's a
space
little
in
like
here.
groove in the whatchamacallit.
Oh, I totally
in the
forgot.
case
I wasn't connected to a
where
tether.
where you can put the oxygenator at.
I'm
Should
trying to
be on,
find out
like-
where there are a couple of those little grooves right next to power sources and things. I'm trying to figure out where to do that because normally for things you can attach to the base, it seems to just like kind of orient itself so you can just stick it on there, and it's not doing that with the oxygenator.
Yeah, it's like instead of like the little like hole connectors.
Wait, am
it's
I about
like
to die?
there's
Oh
a
shit, I'm
lip-
about to die!
You don't see that little blue bar right over your backpack?
No, it was zoomed in too far.
I'm gonna need you to zoom out and live, sir.
I was living, grabbing the silver balls. You even came up with a song for it. Silver balls, silver balls.
You will where you can breathe.
I think I need you to breathe.
Now like say there's these caves that goes down. Now at one point we'll have to go down one of these caves. I do not feel that confident in my spelunking skills.
This is what you would have me for, but I'm not there.
I mean, look, if we just build enough tethers, we'd be good.
Yeah.
We got all this.
Okay, there we go.
We got
I
all
figured
this
out where to put
compound.
this
We could build anything.
Mm-hmm.
Even got some resin. Looks like corn.
Yeah.
Looks like delicious corn.
Mm-hmm. Don't eat that corn though.
Anka, can you stop?
That's Uncle saying. Uncle, could you stop, please? Uncle, could you not? Could you not, Uncle? Could you not? Could you not?
She was moving so fast I had to use my mouse.
Okay, let me see. Oh, we're gonna.
Look
We'll
at
we'll
all this.
probably
Look at all these resources. We could do this.
Oh,
Let's go splunking. We can go splunking right here.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna point the gun down, straight down.
Major gets sucked into a hole.
What happens if what happens if I die?
You lose the stuff that you were carrying. So if you got stuff that you don't want to like lose, you might want to like
I just got
drop
tethers.
it off. Yeah. So
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna. Wait, no, don't do that.
I think it's a little too late for that. I think it's a little too late for that
No.
warning.
See, the thing about going straight down like that is if you go straight down and you hit you hit a pocket or a wall ceiling, a cave ceiling, you're gonna go straight down in a hurry.
That was the whole point.
So
That was the whole point.
Oh no.
You want
A
to
tree.
look for those
Oh, no.
gradual.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, that's what you wanna. That's what you wanna look for, those gradual. Yeah, you're gonna have to cover that. But let me cover that. Hold on a second.
Cover what?
Oh no,
This hole?
tree. Why does this oddly remind me
Oh,
about?
hi. Apparently I suffered fall damage. Also, now I can't find my way. Okay, there we go. I can't find my way out.
That is how things happen. You got to be careful
Gather
about it.
compound and gather resin.
Gonna put these. I'm just gonna take some of this stuff off. Stop some of this stuff. So okay, I'll take a few things. Take some compound. Take some resin. Take some more compound.
Oh,
I can see the galaxy in your helmet.
I ran too far away and now I'm suffocating.
So this game wants you just pull up dirt.
Yes. So dirt is what we'll need. So what you want to do is you want to build like some canisters, some small canisters. Let me see.
I'll be Kev's cameraman.
Let's see. I think this is a good place. This is a good place to dig. We'll dig out here. So when you're not picking up resin, you're picking up sand and dirt, and dirt is what you need. Okay.
Oh, thing.
Okay, so let's I think there was a cave somewhere.
I dug one.
No, there's another cave somewhere. Hold on.
And 500 bytes complete.
Plug that up.
I filled the can with dirt.
There we go.
What do
Plug
you
the hole.
do now?
Okay, so all right, I think there's a cave somewhere. That's a Yep, I think this is. Wait, this. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so we want to put down tethers. Let's see. So let me go make some tethers.
Can you not run fast when you have a giant plant in your hand?
Actually, I can kind of see my reflection in Kev's helmet.
I could see me in your eyes. Okay, so you don't want to run down here.
Run? You said run?
Don't run.
Okay, run.
Okay, so ease down. down. Ease down. Oh god. Oh, that was scary. There's a bit of a drop here. So be mindful.
Oh, yep. There was a.
I'm gonna go smooth that out a bit.
Thought Uncle was about to bury us alive in here.
Okay. Easy. Okay, so this isn't too bad.
Why does it look like we're inside of a pumpkin?
Is it a trick or is it a treat? Considering you're on a team with
okay.
Fonko.
Ooh.
Easy. I think we've hit TD.
How do you get the canister off?
This is perfect. This is perfect.
TD. What was TD?
Total depth.
Oh.
I've been watching a lot of this show where they drill oil in West Texas. Ooh, what's this?
Wait, yeah, how do you get the canister off your gun? Oh, that's how.
Wait, what is this weird sucking up?
Spiralites. Oh, this is what we need. Laterite.
Oh, so it got real dark.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
When you're digging this up, please be careful where you stand. Okay, let's see.
What's this? What's this? What is this? COVID looking thing.
Oh,
Get close to it.
y'all totally missed me sliding down there like Mission Impossible.
Oh shit! It exploded.
Yeah, exploded. It's explosivo.
Okay, you should probably scoop some of that in there.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta be real careful around here.
The fuck is that?
We dig. We don't want to dig up to. I think probably what we'll do is dig this way, and then kind of like dig around. This is what's called laterite, and we need this. This is going to make copper, and a lot of stuff's going to be made out of this.
Uncle's over there sitting there harvesting alien life forms.
I mean, that always goes well, right?
I think she was it Waylon, Milani. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah. That never goes. That always goes well, right? Right.
How do you open this thing?
Also, why do I still see the stars on my helmet when I'm in the cave?
All right, so that's good. Get some of the sparrowite right here. Careful you dig. Dig up. Don't dig down.
How do you pick up debris when you have it?
That's you can basically pick it up, but you'll essentially need a shredder for that. Okay, be careful when you dig. Might need to get across here.
You can't put dirt back.
No, dirt goes in our canister. Well,
I know, but you can't put it back.
Yeah, actually we could. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh!
Boy, that does not look suggestive at all.
Yep, and of course, no.
This expedition must be sponsored by Amazon.
Why is it racist?
No, it's the platform built is quite phallic.
Yeah, it's very phallic. Okay, I'm gonna smooth out as much as I can.
Actually, I want to see.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to see if I.
I can't see. Oh, okay, we're good.
So I'm like, hold on, I got something for this. Let's see, create a clip because I need to refer to this a little bit later. I want to have this as the thumbnail for the video. Ah shit!
You good?
I'm okay.
Wait, what do you need to make a work light?
We'll need copper, but we'll definitely make some after that. Oh god. Oh, okay. I'm good. My ankles. Ow.
More
I don't think I have much more space left on my backpack.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah,
Don't
that
have enough space. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
Uncle, what are you
yeah, we're gonna
doing?
we're gonna trim that down. That, not only is that suggestive, but that's also dangerous. So okay. Just
Like,
smooth
yeah, that's
this
just
out.
that just does not look great.
Yeah,
That does not
aesthetic.
look great at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna whittle that down. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
What do I need
Come
to
on.
build a shredder though?
You'll probably have to unlock a shredder as you go with
Aren't you filling
Because
up?
I have Debris,
Aren't you filling up with
and
stuff here, buddy?
it gives me like it says crafting and then it says alternate crafting again. It gives you soil centrifuge, shredders, and trade platform explanations. It also gives you a smelting furnace, an atmospheric condenser, and a chemistry lab explanation. And I'm like, okay, but what am I supposed to do with these?
How do you get a paver?
Careful, Mage. There we go. We're good. Well, I have to pop it. Pop these pop corals.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that over there?
I think that's some kind of That's some kind of debris. Okay.
Hey, I got it.
Oh,
Y'all ready
carbon.
Y'all ready for my epic Mission Impossible entrance?
Crap, I don't got enough room. I don't got room for carbon.
Uncle, I don't even know where you are.
Oh, I did stop. The ramp is gone.
Yeah, we removed the penis.
Not that ramp. The one at the beginning. I'm also glad that one's gone.
Why are we still going further this way?
What? There's things around. Ooh, that's the thing item. What is that? Ooh, it's power cells.
Can I plug this thing into it?
Refill.
Yo, a
internal
medium
power
generator.
supply.
Let's go.
You got a medium generator?
Yo, we are.
What is this thing that I got?
Carbone?
Not the broken one. I got a repaired one.
Well, then we can fix this one too. Then we got two of them.
No, I can't fix it.
We can't
It's
fix
debris.
it.
It's debris. I'm going back. I'm heading back.
Oh, now you want to go back?
Yeah.
Fine. Just drop it.
Oh,
Apparently mine's
I had-
trash.
I think we have a few. I think we got a good supply of laterite. So I think we're goo.
Do they
We'll
still
probably-
have like the weather effects, like sandstorms and stuff that blow through here?
I'm not sure.
Because they used to have them like at night. You would have like these really fierce windstorms, and so you would do things like take all your stuff and like use your terraforming tool to hollow out spots in the ground to hide all of your stuff, so that it wouldn't like blow away halfway across the planet.
Okay, I guess we can.
And old habits die hard, so.
Oh God, I can't. Okay, I got it. We're gonna have to smooth that out.
yeah. It was smooth when I first came down here, and then it was a cliff.
Yeah. This one.
It was
clip-
smooth when I first came down here, and then Anka, you probably did it.
I did not.
Hmm.
I was carrying a giant valuable resource.
You good?
Thank
You need help?
No, I'm good.
Oh shit! What?
That's why I was like, yo, let me.
Why am I still
smooth this
sliding
out.
down?
Wait, what happened to my generator?
Oh dear.
Generator.
I have no idea. All of those, I just kept sliding down.
Dude, what the heck happened?
Like,
to my
that's not
generator?
fun when you're not expecting it. Slide interrupted for at least 10 seconds.
What the heck happened to my generator?
Yeah, now I can't get out. Okay, so did you see the generator down there, Anka?
It was like I put the generator down to smooth this out.
Like I
Next
don't
thing you
see.
know,
Like it doesn't look like it
There
fell
was-
down here.
hitting in like a hot rock, and I'm like, what happened?
There was a generator right here. I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, it
touch
doesn't
it.
look like it fell down here.
So how do you put dirt down? How do you do that?
Dude, I'm so bummed. Ow, in my ankles.
Kevin.
Now I lost it. Now I have broken ankles.
Oh no.
See, if
Right.
I had known that that's what was going to happen, I would not have come down here.
Wait, how do we put dirt down?
I tried to ask. He didn't answer that for me either.
Oh, it's I think it shifts.
Is it supposed to be on the gun?
Yeah. Shift.
Stop putting out. Stop it.
No, it doesn't have to be on the gun. This. Jeez Louise, that just really chaps my
Oh,
chaps my
shit.
taters. Yeah, these are way too spaced.
It's not working.
Yeah, I just don't have access to it. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it somehow it glitched to the top.
I
Kev, it's
hope
not
so.
working. I'm digging instead of putting dirt down.
Okay, do you have a soil canister?
Yes.
Okay, then you should.
Oh, maybe that's
Do
why it
you
wasn't
have
working
wait?
for
Do
me.
you have soil? Dig for
Yes.
soil.
I have soil.
Unfortunately, there is nothing here.
Well,
It's not working.
that. Oh wait, try control. Sorry.
Aha.
Maybe I just don't have soil. All right, so yeah, there's not even anything here to the barn.
Well, that just chaps my taters. Well,
You said that just chaps your taters. Yeah, you know something? Willard, I absolutely appreciate that just chaps your taters.
I'm like, man.
That
I
was
was
kind of
like,
a
yay!
bummer.
And then I'm like, let me fix this thing. And then it's like skid major. And then I'm like, where did it go?
That's why I feel bad, because if I had known that was like that, I wouldn't have come down there. I was trying to help. But apparently I fucked shit up, and now we don't have power, and it's all my fault.
Now we got power. We'll have power, but it's just like,
Okay,
dang.
I'm just gonna dig myself. I'm just go soak in this hole right here.
Oh god, you going in your sad hole.
Sad hole.
You playing Bill Withers down there?
And
How
no
do-
sunshine when when the
How
generator's
to turn my
gone.
light off? I need to just sit here in silence and just
We're not
darkness.
warm because it's lost away.
Just so sad.
And no sunshine when the generator's gone. And this house is ain't
Well, you know
nothing.
something? It's just take comfort in knowing that whatever happened is probably Anka's fault.
Cause I've been minding my business. No.
Lord, you see how they put me in it? Why they put me in it?
Exactly.
Over there.
Oh Lord. Oh, no.
Classic DC. Oh. I just love the fact that I'm playing this game with my friends.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see, need a large printer, but we'll need a large platform. Do we have? No, we had small platforms.
Ooh, these are rocks. Let's
We're
see
gonna
what
need-
happens
we're
if I
gonna
harvest these
need-
rocks. Can I
Let's
harvest
see,
the rocks?
So that's gonna be a medium.
Uncle, why you in my face?
Okay, so we'll need a large platform, but we're gonna need a large printer, and then what we'll need is the large printer will then make will make the the forge. Let's see. Now where? Oh wait, I just hit it. There you go.
So, a confession about the earlier versions of this game. It was a lot easier for me to figure out how to like do things with like the terraforming gun. So I used it to spit out, like I used it to like scoop up a whole bunch of land and build a bridge somewhere because I wanted a bridge.
Oh my God, y'all stop!
What are they doing, Kevin?
Digging around. Luckily, you can't dig around the base, otherwise we would have been caved in by now. Don't dig around the base. Dig away from the base. All this whole planet, and you got to dig around here. There's literally a whole mountain. Go dig that up.
It wasn't trying to like sink the base into the ground now, was she, Kevin?
Pretty much.
Kevin,
Uncle, why you coming for me?
Why y'all having dirt fights? You better be glad I can't have weepage in here.
Oh shit!
See what happened when y'all play too much?
Kevin, what are they doing?
Lord if I know.
Well, I mean, you're the only person I can ask, so I hope you do.
I'm literally minding my own Black A business. I'm just like trying to put this together, and they're out here having dirt fights.
I fell in a hole. I can't figure out my way out.
If I got this.
Oh, not this.
All I saw was your little circle thing just descending. Really
first Mario Kart, and now this.
I fell deep down in the ass crack of the planet.
Just rapidly descending. That was so funny. I wish I was recording that. Oh my gosh.
It's luckily somebody is actually recording this.
But not the way you want to see it.
My view.
I want to see what that looked like from her perspective. Next thing I know, like the ground was just gone. Like what the fuck just happened to me?
I'm crying real tears. Oh my god.
Tears in my eyes.
Why is there a hole here? What hole is this?
Which hole is this?
Oh, this is my crying Heidi hole. Never mind.
It's the hole. It's his hole of shame.
My hole of shame.
Oh, that was funny. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was too funny.
Oh my god, what have we done?
Seriously, what have you done? You're gonna have to fix this. Look at this.
We can create a moat. That's what we'll do.
Like
Let's make a moat.
I'm literally like just looking at all of this happening, and I'm thinking to myself, why? Why?
Let's make a moat.
No, don't make a moat. That's the last thing you guys you do is you forget. You walk around, you forget, and then
and there's another major incident.
And then again, you fight, you fall, and then break your space neck.
Just walking off sudden.
You're like whoop. Oh! Cause that would happen. That would happen to me once. Cause I was like, that's why I speak from experience. Like I was digging. I was like legit streaming this, digging, and I fell, and I thought, oh, I just fall into like a little part of the cavern. No, I fell like what felt like the depths of the earth. Like I felt like I fell through like the little underground world in like Godzilla vs. King Kong. That's what I felt like I felt like I fell in the journey to the center of the earth.
Oh no.
Because it was just like a hard crash drop, and I had like good items on me, and when I tell you I completely and utterly cut that game off, I was like, yo, all right guys, this is it for me.
Oh
Remember,
god.
wash your legs, and have a great day. Appreciate you. Black Lives Matter. Protect black women. I'm out. Peace.
Kevin said, "I'm not even trying to save scum at this point. I am going to log out, and we're going to
I'm gonna hit that with.
reevaluate my whole life."
Yeah, I was like, it was a hard couple of months before I picked this game back up because I was like, cannot
Not a hard
believe.
couple of months. You said
Yeah,
I could be playing
I
Fortnite right
literally was
now.
like, yo,
Fuck
I'm
this.
done. I am
So
I am finished.
Silvando Bay, I am so sorry I ever doubted you. Let me come back to the lands I belong to.
Yeah, I was like, bro, the way I was finished.
Uncle, were you trying to bury me?
No. Not at all.
No, you didn't say you were just done. You said you were done and finished.
I was done and finished. I was like, nope, none of this.
Why
Wait,
is it building a wall instead
So-
of filling in the earth?
So Kevin, tell me a thing. Do you
Yes.
remember the earlier access of this game where you used to just like straight up make like slides into the center of the earth so you wouldn't take falling damage?
Oof, that was good times. Like just being like, oh no, that's not what we're making. Yeah, we're not making a shelter. Well, that's
Why
all
not?
we can make. Okay, so I have to.
Kevin said, "Y'all not making a shelter. We're not trying to have a home out here. We're here to rent, not to own."
We are. We have what we have. We don't need another one. We're good.
I'm making it worse.
Oh, I mean, Anka, that's your brand at this point, isn't it?
Ooh.
No.
Anka, I'm making it worse.
Oh, sorry.
Are you though?
Idios and Nanka.
Ooh.
Gasp.
I'm gonna need this resin. Pull some resin over here. Well, we have. You know, it's wild. Like when I'm playing this by myself, I'm like, this is a lot. But then I realize, you know what? We are working in concert, so we have a lot. Like we have amassed a lot because it's 3 people.
I made a monument. Is it pretty?
Anka, I have questions.
I'm just tired.
I don't.
Tired, Jesus. Jesus, I'm tired.
Just.
Lord, I'm just so tired.
I don't know how to broach this. It's very strong.
Yes.
Strong like bull.
Capable, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to get the job done. I don't know.
This soil filling in thing is a sham because it's not filling anything in. It's just like building walls.
Should build bridges, not walls.
Trying. It's not even. You see? Look at
What
this.
does medium? Hey, Kevin, what does medium storage do?
It's just I think it's just like the 4 sides. Break this down.
Okay. Now.
Sorry, what were you saying, Kevin?
No. No.
Oh no, sorry, I'm just destroying Uncle's thing. No, Uncle, stop.
Oh, I'm dying. Okay.
Get you. Look at you.
So, Kevin, again,
Yeah.
what does?
It just holds stuff. Makes it look nice. It's like a holder of things.
How dare you tear down my monument?
Okay.
Is there a way for you to is there a way for you to upgrade what you can store?
No. Like pretty much once you make it, yeah.
I mean, like for example, your backpack and things.
Uh-huh.
Can you increase the amount of storage it has?
No, because like I say, once you like get a rover, then you can make bigger storages, and then you can kind of like carry things on the rover. So I say once again, I got to do everything myself. I can't leave y'all alone for 2 minutes.
I still can't make that.
I got to
I still
answer the
can't
question.
do.
I got to clear the land.
I still can't do this little square thing. Like I can't do the thing. I can't do that like y'all can do that. How do I do that?
What smooth the land out?
Yeah.
You just have first of all, it's a good thing is you'll need dirt.
But I took all of
And,
Anka's stuff. Why can't I use that?
right. So do you have a soil canister?
It didn't look like it.
Oh, and let me see. No, you don't have a soil canister. So you got to go make one. You can make one with your pack with one resin. Smooth this whole thing. I'm gonna dig out all these big craters.
I see a small canister.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Oh, I thought it said soil.
The small canister.
Yeah, small canister holds your soil samples.
Cool. I made one. All right.
There we go. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out.
Now what? Now that I got it, but it's still not able to do nothing.
Oh, you need dirt.
Rover seed.
So go somewhere that is not around here and get some dirt.
Dope.
Nice and smooth and flat.
What do you do with a medium platform?
That's what you'll need some of your devices on. Ooh. Okay, my furnace is ready.
All right, where's that medium printer?
Oh look! Oh, this is great. This is great. I figured it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna need this. I'm just gonna put this over to the side.
I'm better than Anka now. I figured it out.
Cat.
So I got things smooth. So I'm
Alright,
fixing.
so
I'm fixing the
now-
problems that I started. I'm trying to.
A question about medium printers.
Mhm.
Can a medium printer print everything that a small printer can?
Well, small makes what small makes. Like there's only like specific things that small can make. So that's what anything bigger you'll need like a larger printer to make it.
Excuse me. I have a
You'll
question.
need like a bigger.
I have a question for Anka. Why? But why? Why, Anka?
But why?
Just why?
What do you connect the medium printer to?
The media printer has to go into a medium, not a medium platform. I think a large platform, or a. Hold on, let me double check that. It just needs to be on like a medium platform.
So many questions.
On the Tech Talk Thursday, if you got questions, we got answers.
Don't do.
What is this burning?
What?
And should it be burning?
Oh, this is a furnace. It's furnacing things. You get the burning. Sorry, I had a. What was that? What was that anime? What was that anime? Nadesco. Yeah, okay. Martian successor.
Oh, Martian Successor Nadesco?
Yeah, I was like, where, why am I? Because I'm like, that's just how much a weeb I am. I'm just singing like I'm just humming random anime
Ah,
openings. I
shit!
have no idea what it is. See, you keep playing.
Stop hitting me!
When you do clownery,
The cloud comes back to bite.
the vines come back to slap. Now,
I died.
come respawn and go get your stuff over there. Uncle, you get that smoke too, you know. You ain't too grown to get double vine slapped.
Oh.
The way I saw that happen, and then I see motivation get bodied. Waka waka. Yeah, let me just go ahead and just dig these up so we can just keep not having these accidents.
We need to get OSHA out here on this planet.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
For notes, I found out that you can absolutely daisy chain the power cables.
You can.
All right, what do we need here? I want to try to be productive now. What's going on?
Okay, so
I've gotten it out of my system.
we might we'll probably need to clear up some of our backpacks and probably go back down into the crevasse and get some, and then see if we can find some more laterite or some Anka, in the name of all this holy stop.
Is Anka digging a hole into the base again?
No, Anka is just basically just plopping stuff into our backpacks. Stop it.
And I now have a research chamber.
No.
Major in all that is holy stop.
Damn it! I was hoping you would think it was Anka.
No, I'm looking at you while you're doing it. I'm seeing this blue thing.
Sir, you're being
tapping into my back.
It's actually 1440p, but thank you.
Okay. See, if you were paying that, yet your quality slipping and you don't even notice. That's how bad this is. You're getting caught in low quality situations.
Crying. Let's see if I can head down.
Unplug something. I didn't mean to.
Well, that's the story. That's the story of life right there. Unplug something. I didn't mean to.
Never mind. It's fine. Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right. My backpack is empty. I am ready to go.
Yeah, we're gonna head back down to Spelunk. Okay, so
Hey, that's Anka. Where are you?
I've been going this way.
You say you're going this way, but I don't. Are you down in the hole?
I'm down the hole.
Oh.
I'm down.
Where are you at, Tengen Toppa Anka Logon?
What the heck is What is this?
Did you find the generator?
No, I found like a research item, but it looks like chewed up bubble gum.
It
Look
does
at
look
this.
like I don't want that in my face.
Look at this. Look at this.
Get it away! Get it away! Oh shit! Anka! Why is there a giant hole in here?
Yeah, that was the.
Major, has Anka caused chaos, and if so, why are you surprised?
I didn't do it. What
Yeah, that
do
was
you
me.
mean?
That was me at that time. That
Oh,
was uncharismatically me. And uncharacteristically me.
See?
alright, I'm gonna take this
He
big
did
old
it
wad of
again.
bubble gum. Like some
Yep,
shit that
take-
should be out of fucking Psychonauts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I'm
like
gonna
a
play that damn
brain.
game.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know if I got the time. I want to, but I don't know. The way my time and energy is set up.
I appreciate the fact that they changed those reticles so that you know what that does. Blessings.
Blessings.
So why does it look like I'm like casting a spell on this? Like fucking Doctor Strange trying to move it. Ooh. Oh my god.
Maybe you are, Major. Have you thought of that?
I mean, I'm not sure where it is, but somebody photoshopped my face on Doctor Strange's body.
I can see that.
So that actually does exist somewhere. Oh shit, I done got stuck in a hole again.
What?
I swear. I do. Cause, son of a bitch.
Dang.
Help!
Language, Major. Think of the children.
So
Think
sorry.
of the kids.
Help me! The camera is just spinning around uncontrollably. I am stuck in this hole. Never mind, I think I figured it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Anka. I literally like all of a sudden I was literally like digging for compounds, and then all of a sudden I see this red helmet, and I'm like, God sake, Anka.
You are the chosen one.
Alright, I dropped off the
Oh,
wad of
I found a
chewing
piece of
gum. I'm on my way back.
Okay. Making a fresh. I made
Actually,
a
I'm
fresh
gonna
thing of.
patch this. Damn it, I don't have any resin or whatever left. I dipped it.
There's a lot of resin up there.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't feel like going back for it to patch the hole I
Compound?
fell in.
Mm.
Just be careful, there's a hole up there.
You decided to dip.
What is that stuff?
That's more compound.
Hmm.
Oh shoot.
I absolutely love these upgrades on the targeting reticles for this terraforming gun. Because it makes it a lot easier for you to know what you're doing.
Indeed.
Ooh, I got a power cell.
Ooh, is that quartz? That's quartz.
Is that pink diamond?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm
Diamonds
gonna tell y'all
are
something.
forever.
Pink Diamond. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a Steven Universe rant. Pink Diamond was the worst.
Absolutely the worst. Oh
The
my
worst.
god.
Like.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So we want to get into it because we can go ahead and talk about it. We can get that party popping
I mean,
real
we
quick.
can definitely go. So,
Throw the whole person away. The whole
person away, like the absolute whole person away. Because I was
Okay, hold on. Steven Universe spoilers in case y'all haven't seen it. Okay,
I haven't
go.
seen that far into it.
oh
I've
god,
not even
sorry.
seen the show, so I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Major, it's not really your show. You're probably not going to watch
Yeah,
it.
you're not gonna watch. You're not gonna watch.
You don't know
But-
me.
Right.
Sir.
So Yeah. 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 It's. Oh god. But anyway, I I want to talk too much of it because Anka, but oh, okay. Yeah.
No, get into it.
Get into it. Anka, you don't mind?
I probably not gonna watch it anytime soon. So
Okay. So, in order to break down how absolutely horrible Blue Diamond is, not Blue Diamond, yeah, Pink Diamond, like rose quartz, you have to break down the fact that what exactly she did and how exactly she did it. So,
Okay, so maybe we should start with a quick premise over here.
yeah, quick
So
premise.
what you run into is this kid and his
oh
three
no,
guardians,
help!
Right.
Oh,
um,
Preface.
all of which
I
are
fell, and I don't have tether. I don't know where
we're over
I
here
am.
trying to explain a whole thing, and Anka's just over here having the nerve to die in the middle of our explanation. Anka, just jump into that hole and run out of oxygen, please.
Mhm.
Oh
Anka, where are
no,
you?
I hope
Are
you want.
you
I
are you
hope
in
you
the
weren't
cave?
carrying anything
I
expensive.
am, but I fell in a hole. I have a whole lot of laterite.
That's
Oh god. We gotta
frankly,
say.
that's probably your fault.
Oh lord, we gotta save the ladder, right, y'all.
It's too late. You cannot get to me. It's too late.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way.
You did all of that drama and people couldn't even save you, girl. If you don't hush, so we can keep talking about this cartoon.
Will you
I'd be
die
like,
in peace so we can continue talking about this cartoon?
can you asphyxiate in peace?
Wow.
I truly am the person to say these things to you and not feel bad about it.
Mhm.
Like, oh, you the nerve. We are trying to have a conversation.
No, like I mean, first you know we
Yeah,
were
we
trying to have a
gotta, yeah, we
conversation.
gotta
You
fix
decided to
that.
set things
You
on
must have fall
fire.
into that one. Let me fix
Wow.
that one. But yes, we must preface.
But right. So this kid is watched over by these three guardians who you find out are aliens
Mm-hmm.
that have shape shifting abilities
Mm-hmm.
and are largely based on rocks or other precious stones. Now, at the center of these people being here was they come from an alien planet. There were, rulers of said planet. There was a war. One of the leaders of this alien planet are murdered, and in the course of this revolution against the powers that be, so that they could be free to be their own people, outside of a system of alien government, as it were, that was kind of oppressive, right? That's the whole tea for them. So you can imagine what it's like when people just go, the rest of the cartoon is just like, oh, well, look at these happy people just out here existing. And then the show starts talking about why things are the way they are, because one of these crystal alien rocks was the leader of the revolution that everyone looked up to, that went by the name of Rose Quartz. And Rose Quartz, during her time here on Earth as this alien rock, fell in love with this human male and had a kid.
Indeed.
And I guess
And
this is
shortly after
Steven.
having, and that would be Stephen. And shortly after having this kid, the um his dad's name was Greg Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Greg Universe was I think his stage name,
Yeah, Greg
but
Universe was the stage name. Yeah,
and that is why
Stage
his
name.
kid
What
is
was he
named.
performing?
he was rock. He was a rocker.
Yeah, he's a rock
Oh,
dude.
okay.
So that was his stage. That was his stage name, and so the kid's name is Steven Universe. That being said, um, you know, the rest of the show is going, ah, well, here we are living on Earth, and also here are the consequences of this, all centered around this one person called Rose Quartz. And then we learn things. We learn why people are the way they are, and learn that all of them are traumatized in the worst of ways.
Exactly.
You know, just casually traumatized, even.
Mm-hmm. Casually traumatized, and then
And this is where I let Kevin take over and tell you why that makes this particular person we were talking about the worst person ever.
right. So this particular person, you know, has been like almost to the point of deification and being like the leader and her mom and his mom and just everything that's good and awesome about her. And then we find out in the midst of this that we hear about these leaders called the diamonds. Each diamond does a particular thing. You know, each diamonds have what they call their own they have their own colonies, which is basically, you know, basically they rule and run. They basically rule and run their planets like colonies, whatnot, whatnot. Pink Diamond was like, "Ooh, like, all right, fine, you get your own colony. Your name Pink Diamond." Da, 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 da. So the whole premise is Rose Quartz kills her diamond. It's like, oh, she works for Rose Quartz. She's part of Rose Quartz's army. Fell in love with the planet, and then decides, oh, I'm gonna destroy my diamond and basically take over as destroy my diamond, which of course the other diamonds are not really cool with. They start a war. That's the whole war happens, and then the whole deal with the crystal gems, yada yada yada.
But here's how powerful they are, and this is like how the war goes. The
Right.
diamonds like do a thing where they come like 3 of them out of the 4 combine their powers and straight up fuck up every other alien species under their rule from like a whole galaxy away.
Right.
And turn them into like raging monsters.
Yep, and even kept humans as pets. Which that's weird enough, and I'm like, all right. Weird, sure.
Is this all explained in the show itself, or is there some like?
Oh yeah.
All of this is in the show.
All of this is in the show.
Everything that we're talking about happens in the show.
Yeah,
so I was wondering if there's like some Adventure Time where it's like, you were supposed to know this is post-apocalyptic.
No.
Like this is kind of one of the strengths of the show.
Right.
It tells you things eventually, but it shows you more than it tells you. So it'll just show you something being a certain way, and then they talk about this is why it's that way.
Mm-hmm. That part. So, for long story short, she killed. So the whole premise is that Rose Quartz kills Pink Diamond, and then liberates the planet. And then the diamonds are feeling away about it because it's like, you killed the diamond. That's something you don't do. You don't what you mean you killed the diamond? So of course, like, Yellow is trying to take it over, Blue's trying to take it over. I think Blue has the zoo. And Yellow is just
like, okay, so Blue took a select because they were coming back to eventually destroy the planet.
Right. So they just were like, hey,
Blue in her grief was like, but this planet was one of Pink's favorite things.
Right. So we should keep it.
So we're gonna try to preserve some part of it, but I'm going to end up just obliterating that whole thing if it's the last thing I do.
Right. It was like, Yellow's like, this is more trouble than it's worth. Blue's like, no, it's Pink. It was Pink's planet, so we must save a few. And it's like, all right, fine, we'll save a few. And that's the deal. Like, we'll save a couple humans because that is what Pink would want, So that's how the zoo happened. But yeah. So the big kicker is that Rose Quartz essentially is Pink a diamond. Rose Quartz never kills her because she is Pink Diamond. So she is the oppressor. So she basically says, I'm going to pretend I'm going to be this person. rose quartz. And I'm going to stage my own revolution by faking my own death and becoming a new person outside of this. And of course, Pearl knows it. Okay, by which pearls, each diamond has what something called a pearl. And the pearl that we see is Pink Diamond's pearl. She basically swears secrecy to our pearl by telling her no, you cannot say anything. And because Pearl is her pearl,
not even just because Pearl is her pearl, the way they have this whole thing set up about just their rulership and things, it's like they have superpowers. You as like a pearl, or if someone like a diamond specifically,
right,
has wields their power in such a way that you literally are powerless to disobey them. So if they tell you not to do something, your body will move in such a way that you either do or cannot do what they tell you you can or cannot do.
Right.
So when this diamond says to Pearl, which you find out later these aren't their names, but you find out, that this diamond said, "Hey, let's never, from here on, let's never speak of this again." It's something that they're physically incapable of doing.
She can't speak on it. She can't. He's like,
and
no, let's not talk about it.
She has tried to for literally 5 at the time of that point. At that point in the cartoon, they tell you that they've been there for thousands of years. So they're just like, it's been 5,000 years that I've been sworn to this secrecy, and I wasn't able to tell you. And when she finally revealed what the truth is, she wasn't even able to tell them then. She had to go, I need you to go somewhere and get my phone. That episode was a trip.
Yeah, it was like wild, because it was like, what can she tell you? Like, why is she being so close-lipped about it? And then we find out what happens, and it happens in so much of the sing-songy kind of way, and then it's like, oh, okay, and then it ends in the best possible way when they tell Amethyst, and Amethyst is like, what? So
and two of them, there are two of these people that are basically partners, and so they're so close to each other that they're basically fused to each other in the most literal sense possible.
Oh god, fusion. Yeah.
And they get into an entire argument about it and almost break up over over the fact that they have been riding on a ride or die as hardcore as possible for someone who straight up lied to them about who they were. I am talking about Garnet.
Yeah, the best one.
There's something that you learn about Garnet that will make what I just said make a lot of sense, but basically Garnet almost has a breakup over this.
Right.
Their little episode where they told their backstory was cute.
Oh yeah. It's like a Romeo and Juliet, forbidden love. I love that. So many good episodes. I think you should definitely the fact that we broke it down. I still think you should watch it because it's it is.
I mean, because it's the way that this comes up, but it's basically everybody has to go. This person that we thought was a certain way, they weren't that way. Everything that they've told us was a lie. They didn't even die for a cause or for a righteous reason. They now live on in a physical form via their son, basically, because she, mated with a human. And more than that, everybody's been grieving for the wrong reason. These people waged war against a whole planet that didn't do anything at all that they thought they did.
Yeah.
And it's all of this because, I want everybody else gets to rule a planet. I want to rule a planet. Then you go to the planet, and instead of saying, no, I don't want to do this here because that's what your you know, like your level of authority was that, they went, nah, you went and asked to rule a planet. You need to go and be an adult and figure out what you want to do. And if they would have said, you know, as a diamond with that authority, you could have said, all right, well, then my decree is we're going to leave this planet alone. We're just going
Right.
to leave these people here and let them be the vibe that they are, and we're not going to bother them. But you didn't do that, and you put a whole planet of people in danger behind your foolishness.
Right. You were
You like,
being
these
very
people went
selfish.
and broke people's minds and bodies and have been holding people hostage for thousands of years to preserve them, because you didn't just want to put in your big girl pants and be like, I don't feel like oppressing people.
Right. Exactly. Just literally just because it said like my decree. If the planet is under your protection, you love the planet, and the planet is under your protection, you would say, "Yeah, we're not doing any of that stuff. We're not putting a kindergarten here. We're not we're not, we're, we're going to be as hands off with this planet as we possibly can be, but it's under our full protection." And you know what? The diamonds would have dealt with that because pink was their
Because
favorite.
they have to. Because they have to.
Because they have to. And because you created this alter ego, you created this war, you invoked all these diamonds to do horrible things. Not diamonds, these gems to do horrible things. And
No, like literally these diamonds. Because here's the other thing too. Like these gems, you find out they have, like, their names tell you what their societal function is.
right,
Like, you know, when someone says, hey, I'm Pearl, it is not like Pearl is my name. It is Pearl is my function in this society, and that means I have certain jobs that I do, services I provide, and all that other stuff.
indeed, that part.
And this diamond is just out here being wildly irresponsible, like in the worst possible way. This whole show didn't have to happen.
This whole show didn't have to happen. It could have just been a nice little tender piece of slice of life, but with like alien gem people.
And so, like, what you get from this show is that now everyone, like, everybody's traumatized out here. We're just out here, and everybody needs a therapist now. Everybody. This is new material. What is this?
Could have been better.
You know what?
Oh, it's ammonium.
Y'all are probably right. That seemed way too complicated.
Like, the thing is, they don't hit you with all of that at once, right? It's one of these things like, we're in a town and we're like trying to figure out how to help the people at the pizza shop. Or, hey, we're going in, like, you know, it's kind of like, we're trying to go to a party and having awkward, like, teenage phase stuff where I like a girl and I don't know if she likes me.
Right.
Why is the moon red all of a sudden? Or, you know, I'm just sitting here bebopping with people and watching my anime and trying to live my life and have fun. There is a mirror in the other room that's trying to talk to me, and I don't know what that is. Right. Or, hey, you know, we're out here, we're cooling, we're talking about Pop-Tarts, we're watching our favorite commercials and things. You know, there's this room in the house that no one ever goes into. I wonder why no one ever goes in there. Like, that's the whole way that the show handles stuff. They don't, like, just overwhelm you with things. They give you a lot of really happy episodes where you do a whole bunch of just not a whole lot, but the longer you watch, the more serious it gets and the more things start unfolding.
Indeed.
Which, pacing wise, is great storytelling, and it seems like a lot because we're telling you what happens after, you know, like after you find out.
You just got rid of all the filler episodes, apparently.
But I'm just telling you things like, you know, it's interwoven with normal life. It's one of these things where this kid, our main character Steven, has largely been protected from, you know, from all of this information, but suddenly gets curious about what's happening and why, because being part alien, he starts seeing things and sensing things, and he's just like, what is this? What are these? How come I can do this weird stuff?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And it turns into a thing about, I see it's time for us to have that conversation.
Right.
We should tell you about your mom. Your mom was this revolutionary figure who did all of these things. And then, he starts noticing, there's something to be said about how every single one of y'all that my mom has encountered has been traumatized in some way. What is this? Why is this happening?
Mm-hmm.
And imagine a whole bunch of people who have waged war thinking that their ruler is dead.
So not as dead as we thought they were.
And then it turns out, oh, that person you thought was dead, they're not. Oh, I see. We need to have a very long talk about a few things, don't we? They're not dead. Nothing happened to them. They're fine. They just, like, I'm the form that they're in now. And that makes me a lot of things, up to and including functionally immortal.
Indeed. It's like, say, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a lot, but it's a lot. It's a lot for us to try to try to break down, and within like a couple, like within like the 15-20 minutes that we talked about it. But
the reason, we have to say all of that to say, yes, this person is the absolute worst. And the reason that they're the absolute worst is because the entire show, the entirety of it didn't have to happen. And all you get when they finally get back and Steven's just like, everybody's just like, well, so we're happy to have you back. So like, what do we do? And he's just like, well, did you not do the thing that you were trying to do with my planet and destroying it and stuff? And they just like, sure, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. It literally happens. It's like, could you not? And they're like, huh, okay.
And when you keep saying like my planet, what planet is that?
Steven lives on Earth.
Earth.
So is this the planet they were trying to destroy?
Yes. Because Steven lives on Earth. They have like a code name for the place that he lives, but it's based on an actual place in the United States. Steven lives here.
Yeah.
And these aliens that are his guardians live here, but the aliens that he's fighting against live on a different planet that they all call Homeworld.
Homeworld, yeah.
And they just go from place to place, conquering star systems and all this other stuff, as aliens do.
Yeah, propagating their race.
And these enemies are related to him how?
So his mom was part of the ruling class of that planet.
Of the planet that is attacking Earth.
Yep.
Yes.
His mom was part of the ruling class, and he came here. They came here to colonize things.
I just realized Anka was not here.
Yeah, Anka's just tooling around.
No, she's just standing on a platform.
She's not on camera. Like she's gone.
Oh, brother. Probably took a potty break.
But yeah, basically they just go through star systems, conquering planets and, infesting them with, different, like sending their armies to conquer things and subjugate the people there and whatever else they do.
Yeah.
And like Earth was just kind of the next, ended up being the next in line. The reason being, his mom was just like, but I want a planet. And they're just like, okay, well then go to that one.
Right.
But basically, they just run around conquering shit and then drawing a map of the stuff that they conquered. Like, that's how they function.
Mm-hmm. We conquered it, and that's gem space. Let's go. It's known gem space.
I have barely survived suffocation multiple times at this point.
Mm. We're doing good. We're doing good. The only person we're doing good. The only person that died was, I think, just Major. And Anka.
I think so. Yeah. Sea Dog, be nice. Thank you for those hosts. Really do appreciate it. Mr. Young had to
Okay.
take
I
his
think I
leave
need a
of absence
large.
for the evening.
Do I need a large platform?
Possibly.
Large printer. Large platform. Okay. Large platform needs resin. Because I'm pretty sure the research chamber needs a large platform.
So yeah, that story just seemed super complicated for what any of this for what I thought that show is. I think I might just
Yeah,
stick
like the
to
thing
Metal Gear
is,
Solid at this point.
well, I mean, here's the thing. Kevin and I also run into a lot of shows where it's kind of like, surely, it's a children's show. Surely it couldn't be that complicated. And then it's kind of like, haha, well, let me go ahead and tell you about it.
Exactly. Because it's like we think it's like, oh, it's totally a children's show, and of course we wouldn't have complicated feelings. And I'm like, yes, this is very complicated. This is very complicated. I wasn't expecting this, and I like it, and I'm good with it.
I mean, I've watched Avatar.
I mean, yeah, Avatar is good.
It's just like basically Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. If you're into that, kind of fall into that same category of things where it's kind of like, oh, we thought this was going to be cool.
Thought it was just gonna be simple, and yeah, not simple.
We thought we were having ice cream. We thought we were going to McDonald's. No, we're talking about like imperialism and shit.
Yeah, I got that from Avatar. It was.
Found the space carrot.
That show got to a point where I was like, yo, is she gonna kill that dude? We about to kill the dude on Nickelodeon? Because if so, I'm here for it. Go Katara, I got your back. That motherfucker killed your mom.
I mean, if
she should have.
Well, like,
oh my god, yes.
Like, who killed your mom?
That dude from the Raven Squad on Avatar. The dude, that old dude.
Yeah.
Like towards the end of season 3, like Katara went on her little spirit quest with Zuko.
And learned blood bending.
Wait. Was bloodbending? I thought there were 2 different episodes.
Yes, 2 different
episodes. Oh, she used bloodbending.
Yeah, she used bloodbending. She learned it in another episode.
Yeah, she learned.
But yeah, she used that bloodbending on that dude. It turned all the fucking rain into the sharp ass icicles.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there like, just do it. Just do it, please. Kill him.
Listen, The Last Airbender was one of the best cartoons of its time. I mean, they had the plot that stretched over 4 books, like
3
seasons, 3 if you will. Like, it was just so well constructed. It was chef's kiss.
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
And we didn't even realize what we were watching as kids. Like, we grew up like, oh, that's what we're supposed to get out of that.
I caught up with that in college, so I was already like, okay, yep, I know what's going on here. Yeah, I see this. I see where you're getting at.
Yeah, sadly, I was a grown man when that thing came out.
Well, y'all old, so it's fine.
Yeah, we old.
I'll be that.
I'll be that.
Man, making me want to watch Airbender again. I will don't.
Like, I have the episodes. Don't.
This shit's on Netflix,
right? It's on Netflix.
I know, but I have the episodes. Like, either way, I'm good.
Shoot, I am more than happy to sit and watch that shit again.
I'm still waiting on them to redo the live action.
No, don't need to do that.
Well, not with the old director.
M. Night Shyamalan, the twist was bad.
It was so bad.
the twist is, yeah. Cause the way like that movie.
Like when you start. Oh wait, which one are we talking? What movie are you talking about?
The Last Airbender live action.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That train wreck.
where it took like 4 earthbenders to move like one rock.
Or the firebenders had to be standing near a fire source.
Yeah. Instead of it being like actually producing fire. Like everything that Iroh did in the series, everything that Iroh did, the movie could not do it. Because you remember when it was like Iroh was like, "Hey, do you know why they call me the dragon?" And he's like, "No." And all of a sudden he just breathes fire like, "Rah!" And I'm like, "Yes!"
Out of nothing.
Like the fact like when he like literally like breathed, like snorted on the chains and steam came out of his nose and heated the chains up. That's the Iroh that I know. Like that's what I love about Iroh. Is that he is a firebender deep down to his core. When he were in Bossing Say and he was like, "Oh, this tea is cold," and he was looking around and he just put his hand on the tea and then Zuko was like, "Stop it, Uncle. You want us to get killed? We're firebenders in the Earthbender City. Man, they gonna kill us, man."
Jet get killed.
Did Jet get killed? No, he got brainwashed.
No, I mean like I thought he ended up like dying at one point.
I don't know.
I don't think did
Jet
Jet die?
died. I don't think so. I mean, they definitely hit him with that. There is no war in Bossing Say.
There is no Panchetta.
Judy.
So I am forever upset at that movie. It would be different. It would be very different for me, right?
Oh,
If there weren't 4 years of material.
4 years of material. 4 years of material.
4 years. You had like 4 years of things.
3
to reference. You had 4 years of things like
3
what, to reference for the 3.
There were only 3 books.
Still.
What?
Water, earth, and fire. There was no air.
Really?
No.
Yeah, it was no air. You're right. It was no air.
I mean, there couldn't really be an air.
Truly could not be air.
Truly, unfortunately.
Yeah, they answered that in water. They were like, no.
The air nation doesn't exist.
But see, that was also the great thing. That was also the great thing about Abra.
I guess for fairness, about 3.5 years. It took from 2005 to about took from like February 2005 to July of 2008.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Season 3 seemed like it went on forever, though. But
like it's one of those things
when
that
shit was popping off every time. It's like, let's go.
I mean,
when I say 4 years, I like literally meant it was about that amount of time. But for someone to take that and then just go, we're gonna like to make that like to have that level of material and then make that movie, like practitioners of those arts didn't exist for them to use for reference or any of that. Child, like it was the most upsetting thing. Y'all didn't have to do that.
See, what you could have done was not. You could have not.
But instead, they did. Indeed. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, okay.
That's what I say. You gotta watch your foot.
I could have sworn we had these 2 samples for this big ass pumpkin thing.
We did. I don't know what happened to
Yay.
it.
I get to research things. How exciting.
A spew flower seed.
Okay.
We had both of
30
those, but I
squat.
don't know what happened to them.
30 squat sample.
Maybe somebody
buried
planted
up I think it's buried under this
Start researching.
extra material that we got. Look at this. Or it got thrown around in that huge dirt fight you two had.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am Oh, don't make me have to pull the
Also,
vibes
why is
up.
it the fact that we do not have any like large store? Why can't we make large storage?
You
This
know
is
what, Willie? I
Well,
don't even
see,
know if they had the right.
because I'm gonna
I
tell you
really
right
don't think
now,
they had the
large storage is not like making like the storage thingies like that over there is not really the most feasible unless we're like transporting stuff. Like once you do like the whole rover thing, yeah, it's not really feasible. Luckily, we got a lot of laterite, so
basically.
I'm good for that. We'll have
Oh,
plenty
I
of
did track a
aluminum.
thing recently, didn't I?
well, maybe we should tackle that on another day
Yeah, I'm down with that.
because it is now
Oh,
11. It's
I
quarter
can
after
go.
11.
Yeah, we've been going on
Oh,
for like,
is it?
Yes.
yeah. I tell you, time
We
flies
would have
when
got
you
here,
really.
fucked around with shit, built shit, talked about shit.
Hmm.
His storage area is disgusting.
It is. It is the worst.
We were just throwing stuff everywhere.
Hmm.
There's nowhere to put it.
I've seen many playthroughs where people have just like dug holes and then just dumped them stuff in the holes. Like just had like specific holes for different things. Like
A hole, you say?
this is for organic and yeah.
It works.
Yeah, this is for organic wood. Be
Look,
careful when you dig these
Tell
holes.
me what Kev read over here real quick to make sure I didn't bury that shit.
I'm like, whoa. Hold up, Playboy. Hold up. See what you about to do, you about to mess up now. Hold on. I'm like, whoa.
All right,
Hold up now.
let's see. How do I save this? I'll just hop in the thing,
Go
right?
to your main, go to your main ship, and then press Y if you're using a controller or whatever you're doing on the
Oh
keyboard.
no! Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah, you can essentially like quit the main menu and you can save.
Mama, damn it! Just get in the damn thing. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Saving game. There we go.
Yeah, but like I said, when you quit, you'll save the game.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's a save and quit system, which I love. And
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
See, I love when games do this.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So I wonder what happens if I save and quit. Will y'all get kicked out?
Possibly.
Let's find out.
Time to find out.
Yep.
You're like boop. They're like boop boop.
You already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to DQ11, which doesn't have an option to exit the game.
It's deep in there. You have to like go to like miscellaneous and then come down to it. But yeah, you basically have to save, say yes, and then exit. It's a weird system.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I learned a lot, did a lot, dug a lot. Anka trying to bury me alive.
Again.
And apparently had a fascination with certain types of statues and bridges. It was weird. Should talk to somebody about that, Anka. Should talk to somebody about that.
I talked to SpongeBob. He instructed me.
Kevin, it is so wild that this thing said you are gonna have to wait for 11 real life minutes to get a research update on this item.
Time to pull out of magazines. All right, so
Yep, I brought back a piece of rock that they were just like, hold this for 11 minutes.
Hold my centrifuge.
Be like, chew on this for a while.
whew. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Hey, Kev,
Yes, sir.
what you got going on this week?
nothing much. Found a possible yard man. Very happy about that. So good. So hopefully I won't have to mow for the rest of the year. Thankful. Thankful. Um, I guess nothing much really important. We're starting back up on. I think we're gonna start back up on the DFE Army streams for the stream team. So I'm gonna be back on it on them Tuesday nights, doing that. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna play for Tuesday nights. Might just be game that I probably have and probably dabble with that. Maybe something chill and relaxing or whatnot. Who knows? So, and I don't know. Determining on which Xbox I'm gonna get my hands on.
I hear Best Buy's starting to put some of these Series X's and PS5s in stores now.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if I could like get an Xbox Series X on all access, then that's what we're gonna do. $35 a month. That is
Ruin.
Very much on top of it.
Ruin. Don't you think I would have done that? I'm just saying. Like the fact that that's not what I tried to do.
Right.
Not Major out here being like, "Don't do me."
Don't be like me.
Don't come for me, man. Don't do that. Don't do
yeah.
that.
So I think that I have like thought it, crunched the numbers, and I was thinking like, yeah, especially with the whole like me looking at the whole GPU thing, which was like, ugh, that's disappointing. Like, so I guess Xbox Series X and just hook it up to my current capture system and hope for the best. Probably gonna have to redo. Yeah, probably what I'm gonna have to do.
I mean, like, I would feel worse about the Series S if I didn't have the 3080 Ti.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I'm not in my feelings about it. Honestly, I feel okay with my purchase. It's just the storage that I have a problem with.
Right.
Everything else, like, I'm good. Like, I have this 3080 Ti. I'm okay.
It's for me, like, I want to have the good quality, but then I'm also been looking at the whole physical disc market, and I'm like, I could probably do with something with it.
Like the lack of Xbox games that I actually own,
right,
is not hurting me that much.
No.
Like, I went and looked to see like which Xbox One disc I own. It's like, well, I mean, I own this on PC too, so
yeah,
or can get it for a pretty steep discount on PC.
Right,
like, I'm okay.
Yeah,
the S is only here if for some magical mythical reason,
right,
I cannot capture this shit on PC.
Right.
And the only game that meets that quota or that meets that standard is Yakuza 0, and I'm already playing that on PC. I'm not going to play it again on Xbox.
Right. So just be like, I'm probably not going to capture it. I'll just play it, won't capture it. That's kind of where I am with...
I have to finish streaming that game.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to finish streaming it. So it's like, I got to play it on PC. You may not hear that audio, but I got to play.
Yeah, I have a little like workaround for that, especially on Streamlabs on the OBS, where I can be like, okay, now I can hear it though. But if it's like, oh, I'm going BRB, cuts it off. Like, oh, you want that all the time? Nah, I'm sorry, Ken. But yeah, so probably going to be like dotting my I's, crossing my T's with that. See what I got going on with that. See if I can get the all access, and even if not, then I'll just, I guess, find a good discount. I've also been looking at them iPads.
The new ones that are dropping.
Yeah, the new baseline iPads, and I'm like, that would do me a lot better than the X. It would, but that really predicated on the fact that I actually go places, and I ain't really going nowhere right now. So
Look,
yeah,
just get an iPad, just get a new iPad. Get a lightning, get one of them adapters that does the HDMI. Plug that into your capture card, and just play some Apple Arcade games. I mean, you can sit there, pair an Xbox or a PlayStation controller to it. There are some actually pretty decent games on Apple Arcade.
The way I will literally just sit here and stream Shop Titans. Yeah.
Look, I went to TwitchCon back in 2017, and it was Lineage 2. It's Lineage. I can't remember what the name of the game was. I think it was like Lineage 2 something. I actually figured out a way to plug my Android phone into my PC and streamed me playing that shit on my phone.
The way I have seen people have full-on Vainglory tournaments on tablets.
Look, I've plugged up my painting app through my iPad into the PC. It's great. I played Mini Motorways was exclusive to Apple Arcade, and I plugged that shit up.
That might be a thing. Like I said, I still got time to think about it. So I'm gonna think about it. So I'm gonna consider it. See how them prices look. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going. Pretty much what I got going on, per se. Looking for Fortnite people. So if anybody want to play Fortnite,
hit me up
next week.
Hit me up.
I will let y'all know. Even if it's like prime time or like more. I probably have more. Probably if it's morning, yeah, all right. I'll probably do something prime time. Probably maybe like either next Friday or so. But I'll definitely let people know.
Yeah.
I'll definitely let y'all know.
Oh, especially if prime time on a Friday, shit. I ain't got nowhere to be. Let's go.
Cool deal. And that's about it.
You alright, that's in?
My eyes irritated for reasons that are unknown to me, but other than that, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you got going on this week?
Well,
or would you like me to come back to you after when you are less irritated?
I have a Twitter account. That's not a thing.
Well,
but I am back home, so we're getting settled in. We're doing some stuff this weekend. Maybe like stepping out of the house for a little bit to pick up some things, but other than that, we're back to streaming next week at our normal scheduled time of 8 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. And back here next week for a Tech Talk Thursday thing on next week on Thursday.
Oh, it's a Thursday. It's the description of the show that I'm having the problems with.
You're coming here for tech, gaming, and streaming nuggets. That's what you're here for.
Tech nugs.
Not tendies. Nuggets.
Trying to get these tech nugs, baby.
We give y'all that good shit without y'all having to go and look for it. But we have to add seasoning, so it's not exactly news in the same way that Fox isn't news.
Well, let's see if I can do this real quick. There we go. Now Anka can't see this unless she looks on stream. There we go. Anka, what you got going on this week? I look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Not Wilson from Home Improvement.
I thought you were talking about the ball.
Look. I was slouching in my chair because my back is hurting. I start up here and then I sink down.
She be up here and then just go down.
This
slowly
chair is
slips
awful,
away.
y'all. I'm trying to tell you how bad this chair is. Like my back started hurting because I had to stop playing. No, but I've got doing a 5K Saturday. And then
What am I doing with my life, man?
I didn't say I was running it.
Oh. Why else would anybody go to these things unless they were running it?
It's either you're
You
running
can
it.
walk.
It's either you're running it.
I mean,
or you're running in it.
I could still say, and even with walking, what am I doing with my life? Ain't he doing that?
Hey.
Oh, I love a good brisk walk.
I do too. Except for
But
when
I'm
it's to
telling-
go check and see if a computer is on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
And students keep
Look.
looking at me. I ain't unplug it this time. Do I stop turning it off? Damn it!
Why? Right. Did it didn't turn itself off? I'm touching stuff.
I swear to these fucking kids, man.
No, it felt so good outside this morning. I was like, this is fall. This is fall, cold morning air.
It was
just-
great. It was great.
It was just perfect. I was just like, oh,
The one time I did not mind waiting outside for the bus with my son.
telling you, man. It's my season, okay? About to be out here. My fits. All right. Just wait on it. Just wait. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I got a 5K and then doing something with my friends later that evening on Saturday. And then Sunday, I have another podcast.
Notice how she's getting lower and lower. Now it's just nothing but her eyes now. I'm just gonna. Wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Just gonna match it.
Listen. Hey,
I don't even think she's talking anymore. I think just is recording at this point.
No, I'm still here. No, excuse me. But no, that's I think all I got today. I forgot to call my aunt. It's her birthday. I'll call her. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. We got nothing. I don't got a lot more.
Well, Tim, let me tell you something. This is what you have to do. No, nobody's gonna go for my Wilson reference. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Honestly, I have no fucking clue what the hell is gonna happen next week. I don't. I have some stuff I need to do. I actually need to finish. I need to finish editing a video for LandFest and answer some questions for them about some donor website stuff. More work is happening in the background for that Boys and Girls Club of Hollywood event that I'm working with them on. Apparently, again, like I am talent. I don't know what that means, but I guess I will find out soon. But they are bringing in a lot more celebrities for this thing. Let's see, we got some planning to do for our Twitch Raleigh event, which I had put out a tweet today. So it is fully vaxxed and fully masked, and I do not give a fuck what you think about that. 'Cause I ain't doing shit otherwise. People out here keep me from going to fucking Hollywood. I'm really pissed about that now.
Safety first.
I know, you know, we got some feelings about Terry Crews, but I could have met Terry Crews. And hey, that's a celebrity. I'll meet anybody. But yeah, outside of that, I don't know. We're just here. Next week will be a regular episode of Tech Talk ThursPlays, where we share these tech, gaming, and streaming nugs. For those out there, hey, update your iPhones. There is iOS 15.
Do your two-factor stuff, please.
I'm sorry?
Do your two-factor stuff, please.
Yes, two-factor, update, use password manager.
Wait, 15 is out already?
15 came out Monday, Anka.
Look, okay.
Did your phone not tell you that?
It's telling me to update to 14.8.
Anka! That was last week.
I'm updating it now.
Respectfully, Major, I need you to collect your daughter.
Excuse me?
I refuse to be held responsible for this wild child. That's you.
What do you think this is? What do you think? We just colon Juliana? Oh yeah, shout out to Deathloop. That's what I need to do. Actually, I do need to go back and finish Life is Strange and start replaying Deathloop. And again, shout out to Noir for putting out that Deathloop compilation video.
Oh wait, and also while we're here, shout out to Deathloop because they retweeted that video.
Hand clap praise.
Also, I forgot to mention at the top of the show. Happy Bi Visibility Day. It's a day. It's a day, not a week. How many days is it? Is it just one day? I'm not entirely sure. And that was the day.
Well,
right?
I mean, you know something. I could imagine that's easy to to deal with when you also have things like Bi Visibility Day. There's going to be some AIDS visibility stuff going on. There's like Mental Health Awareness Month. This is a Suicide Awareness Month. There's just a lot going on here.
Well, if you didn't know, it almost seems like September will be very overwhelming. So please.
September is a very much pay attention to your neighbors, and things are definitely not what they seem on the surface type of month. So keep that in mind.
And when September ends, I mean you have to stop that shit.
You know something? Here you go. September ends next week. Literally next week.
Oh yeah, I found that out the hard way when I realized we had another Thursday.
It really seemed like we've been in September forever. It's like,
wake me up when September ends.
Are you sleeping for a week?
I could.
Oh, I know you could.
Yeah.
Trust me, we know. We are well aware.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, thank you everybody for tuning in to Tech Talk ThursPlays for Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. Of course, next week will be a regular episode. It'll be 2 in a row. Well, multiple in a row. I don't know. Hopefully by then I'll learn how to read a calendar and plan accordingly. I think our next ThursPlays event has already been planned, and no, it is not Dead by Daylight. So let's not get our hopes up.
Why not?
Because this is not.
I have a right to believe. I have a right to believe.
Well, I believe it will be Back for Blood. Also, I'm gonna give a shout out to
y'all. I'm just gonna be sitting here on the side like I am today, just kind of commenting on the Back for Blood things. Yep. Because your boy doesn't do the shooty pow things very often.
Okay. Oh my god, what is
I'm gonna
this?
be like they out here killing zombies in these streets. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Kev, for this. Before we go, I do have to highlight this.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, let's get some gaming nugs in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can open the original here.
Yeah, I
there we go. Make it bigger. There we go.
Yeah,
so yeah, this is the thing I wanted to talk about at the top of the show, but realized we were running a little long on that. The announcement, the announcement of the Mario movie and the cast for it.
Girl.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why Chris Pratt?
Yep. Why Chris Pratt and why Charlie Day for whatever reason.
And why do they do Keegan like that? Why do they do him like that? I think he's pretty funny.
Wait, why did they do who?
The dude from Key and Peele.
Keegan?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how, like, I can't really judge it because I don't know how the voices are going to sound because we don't have a trailer yet.
I mean, to be fair, too, like, it's not like any of these characters ever talked.
True. Right. That's what Chris Martinet did a lot of, like, the vocal ranges for him, so it was more like wah, yeah, like that kind of stuff. But
See,
there
like
have
it
been
would be interesting to see, like, all right, like if we actually gave them real voices, what would they sound like? And I would like to see a Toad that sounds like Keegan Michael Key.
right, like because they as long as Key and Michael Key was not Donkey Kong, I was like,
I could see Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
yes, like Jack Black as Bowser. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. Charlie Day again, just what the person said, too loud. Who said that?
Who is Anya? Who
That
is this?
is the
Anya is the woman from
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen.
Neither of us.
Yeah. She always reminds there's always some that remind me of like beautiful alien women in humanoid form, just like
Yeah, she does look like an alien, but that's not what we're here for.
but yeah.
I think I may buy it if I hear Charlie Day shout Mario. Like if he does the iconic Luigi shout of Mario.
Mario.
See, they should have hired Kevin.
Yeah. See, hire me. And I'm a little brother, so I can handle it.
But yeah, I cannot see Chris Pratt as Mario. Honestly, I do not see Charles Martinet voicing Mario.
Like full lines?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Because again, we do not have him doing it.
No.
There's no video game in which at least not to my recollection, where Mario actually spoke full dialogue.
I would have preferred Oscar Isaac as Mario.
What? He's too busy playing Snake.
Because why not at this point? Because at this point, why not? You know, like why not?
I would take Jesus. I would take Jesus and or Mero for Mario.
Or like what is it, Pascal? He'll do it. Like
I will take Jesus and or Mero.
Like,
Imitating Staten Island residents.
Yeah, I've heard those cold openings. They could do a good job.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want in my Mario.
Right. Because I'm like, at this point, you know, because I mean, as long as it's not what we had, like Bob Hoskins and like John Leguizamo, then anything is at least a better attempt.
I don't know,
but
if they actually did that movie better, I wouldn't mind seeing John Leguizamo as Luigi. I wouldn't. Like in a live action, he looked cool, man. John Leguizamo looked cool back in the 90s. That was a cool dude.
I mean, he's a cool dude back in the 90s, but not in that movie though. Nope.
Again, the movie could have been better.
Could have been better.
It could have been better.
But yeah.
I don't think it was his fault. It was not John Leguizamo's fault.
No, it was not. It was not their fault. It was bad production and directing and script writing. That was the worst part of it. It was like they at least tried, but again, there was no coming back from what they gave us. It was like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
Also, I don't know who did these rankings and why they're saying Keegan Michael Key is 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give him a 20 out of 10. Like, without.
Like I'm gonna need to hear the voices.
Yeah.
I
don't know. No, because like I'm imagining Keegan Michael Key just being him in a small little ass voice, in like a small little ass body. That's what I want to see. That shit's just gonna be funny.
Mario.
No, he doesn't do the Toad voice. He's just. I want to see him being Luther in Toad's body. Just be anger translator.
That would be funny.
That's what I want to see.
Like Peach is making the speech and Toad's behind her like, what she meant was.
Shit, what was it? Oh, damn. Damn, I had it. Oh, like Pikachu. Like again, Ryan Reynolds voicing Pikachu. Like
Yeah,
shit you don't see. You know what? No, I
yeah,
want this to be on the level of Danny DeVito voicing Pikachu.
that was on the. You know what? Danny DeVito as Mario. Let's go.
Nah, that's Wario.
He
That's
he's
Wario.
already. I mean, he's already. Well, they could do him for the sequel. But like I said, he's already Italian. He's got the good voice.
Mm-hmm.
We can put it together. I mean, you know, he is Mario shaped.
Again, I see him more as a Wario person. See him more as Wario.
Yeah, I really truly feel like there's so many better dudes
There is
than Chris.
There is,
And I'm like, because
Okay,
I remember like,
so you know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. I beg. I know that there are some people that are like really good on-screen actors, but that doesn't necessarily but like voice acting specifically is a particular skill. It is a very, very different thing, right? Please, I understand that these people have money and have credits for appearing on screen, but please stop just going, these people are popular. We should let them voice act these people, because some people, you know, it would be the same as if, God, the person who does the voice of Zuko were suddenly just on screen.
yeah.
You know, let's get
Like,
Dante.
those are
Let's
very
get
different
Dante
things.
Bosco win the read for Mario. Sit.
I definitely support it. But see, I feel like
Lord Mario with his teens.
I feel like what we do, what
What, Mario out here trying to restore his honor?
Yes.
honor. I think about that channel.
I have to save the princess.
I think about that I think about that Channel Awesome skit with them talking about Avatar, and Donnie Bosco shows up, and he's all going like honor, and like flames are coming out of his crotch. Honor.
I have so many questions. I'm not gonna ask them, but I have so many questions.
So many questions. Like, I'm sorry, what? And who? And where? And why? But yeah,
Somewhere along the way, we thought that this was a good decision. I'm like wondering if we should have.
Anywho, yo, let's get out of here.
Anka, what are you doing this week?
I really don't have much.
Oh, you know, sorry, I'm too busy being a grand and glorious Red Hat employee to be bothered with common activities like things to do.
No, you know. No, I got this. Just training. Just training.
I'm gonna bring my mic up a little bit closer. There we go. Now that I figured out the secret, so I don't need to get lower. Yeah, I'm too tall for this. I'm now actually like kind of parallel to my desk. Oh my god, let me stop. Shit. Anywho, yes, thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Tech Talk ThursPlays again for September 23rd, 2021. Who is pinging me again now? I keep getting distracted. Oh. Thank you for that, Kev. Really do appreciate that. Of course, you can catch all the archives to these podcasts over at anchor.fm/tech-talk-thursdays or majors.house/TTT. You can contribute to the show by going to majors.house/Discord. Yes, Sin, I know that you made commands and stuff for that, but I have not gotten to that yet. I'm severely behind on things, so please don't be mad at me. I'm gonna do it.
I'm not. You know something? You are a very busy individual. We understand the hustle does not stop.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna say though, if you go and you schedule yourself a time to go tour a Death Trap, but you don't schedule time for this, though, I'm gonna have words.
Okay. I gotta sit down. I gotta do a lot of shit. I would say I will put it in Trello, but then I will just not open Trello.
Not opening Trello.
Yeah, that's a thing. It expends too much energy for me. Yep. So Discord majors.house/Discord is where you can go to join the community, contribute to the show. Of course, you can ask Tycho, Ruin, and Young if I use their content, and I do. I really do. You also go to youtube.com/Major Linux and click on the Tech Talk Thursdays playlist to catch all the video archives to these streams. But that's it for me this evening, of course. On behalf of Kevin Kev, Sinziak, and the GOAT, Idios and Anka. I love how that just brings a smile to her face every time I do that. I will continue to do that.
Do you have any idea how like awkward this is going to be when we finally find ourselves at a convention and we just start yelling the GOAT from across the room and no one else has any context for this?
Let them wonder. And then we shall all educate them on the GOAT!
The GOAT!
Idios and Anka. Because she's in the building. They'll know. They'll know by the end. It's your boy Marcus Summers, Major Linux. Thank you all for tuning in. And of course, all I've got you all could have been anywhere in the world, watching any stream in the world. You could have been playing Astroneer yourself, but you said, no, we want to watch these fools just keep digging themselves further in the holes for my amusement. Because it is that damn funny. And for that, we appreciate it. Really do. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And with all that being said, Anka, did you get that invite? Halo just sent me an invite.
Let me see.
On that bombshell, all I've got left to say to you wonderful people is I love you and peace. How?
Wakanda forever.
Let them know, Kevin.